on my dining room table. The Christmas tree is still out. I didn't even have a Christmas tree before that. Don't you tilt your head. You're the only one that has access to my apartment building, to my apartment besides Mila. You evil doggo. Don't you stick your nose up in the air. Don't you walk away from me.
Why do you so mean to peanut butter? Come on.
You know, but sure you know what to deal with.
Who has not done that to you yet? Explain to me
I'm not
how much.
being mean to them. I have so much to put away.
There
now.
has been so many people have done that to you, and now you're having a problem because it's a dog.
There's been so many people that put like random decorations in my house. I have a full turkey dinner in my fridge right now.
Puts a pink bow on your mouth.
I'm really bullying that kid.
I mean, I haven't done it. Do you?
Oh, Everest is out.
What? I haven't redecorated your house.
Let's see. Do I come in as Patty? Let's see. But hello, chat. Hello. I'm just kind of showing off some. I guess this. There's just snow here. Let's see if people's walked over to the forest yet. Also, I need to get some music playing here.
It's a new one. I've never done that before.
Oh, yep. People are going in.
No. Just interact with me. It's technically not my air fryer, it's Clary's, but they didn't want to hold on to it.
I see.
But yeah, look at how it looks like in winter now.
Hello,
Hey.
nerds.
Thank you very much for that, Blade. Thank you. Oh, that instinct. They're just like, hey, he's out in the middle of the forest. You know, there's a random slime. No. No. Can't do that. Why does that tree still have their leaves up? Because they're a special tree. I don't think there's anyone out there. Alright. Well, not within range, at least. Yes, Ruby. That being said, though, like, if there is disruptors that happen out here, it is the JWA is going to be hitting harder. I don't know for how long that's going to be, but like, I probably have to set up a message at the very least saying that causing trouble out here can easily get your character like locked or just simply just kicked out, and not just for the day either. Also, this area here, look at how miserable this place feels. Would be nice if I could have snow on top of the rocks, but it was adding too much overhead to the world, so I have to go without it. And technically speaking, this is making use of the this is sort of kind of running the new system that I've got in place. It's not really new, but you know, the sort of slightly revamped thing where I have some of the things being turned off and on, but it's not taking advantage of it just yet. I don't have that many things being hidden. I'm also gonna make it so that that I have things that sort of like turn on the things in case people are flying around, I guess. It still has restriction on nighttime forest. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
If you're not some mysterious figure, let's say.
Right? Interesting trend.
Food or commands.
No, I'm saying as more you befriend us, the more added PTA.
I guess I'm not coming out as Patty.
Look, personal display of affection. I'm seeing one
Coming off
right
Lily
here.
then.
Why would I call you magic when every day I'm living the life with you?
That's not what I'm talking about.
There's a lot of hypocrisy happening right here.
Yeah, there is.
There's a lot of hypocrisy.
Where did you think this world was fair?
Okay. You're right, it's not.
Honey, I'm not gonna talk into the deep depths of what you are.
No, I mean when you fucking
No.
told that, they
Okay.
got right.
Yeah, Speedy. No, I can just still have her come home though. At the very least, and then switch to Lily. It is literally just an excuse to wear the where do I come in from? There's an excuse just to wear that outfit for just a moment. If I could find where it's at. Not there. There you are. Oh, she has striding? Nope. Okay. Oh my god. No, she's visiting. This is not the music I was, well, you know what? Let's get some background noise as well. That's nighttime. Ambience. City ambience. A little too loud. There we go.
You two would get along.
Alright, update on that. Akira remembers you, and they'll get in touch with you very soon.
That's good.
Also, you know, Shock and Abby are here.
Hey, Doggo.
Hi, You do know what a smoker
Here, okay. Got you something.
Oh, thank you. Pocky.
I've got some more stuff to think about, I guess, and you know how I am with preventative.
So I think that's the problem.
I've helped you.
So the
This
smoker
is-
has more than just cook, but
Happy New Year.
yes, you did help me with Christmas dinner actually. The smoker
Happy New
has
Year.
more
Happy New Year.
uses than
Happy
to
New Year.
make food with.
You're
I'm gonna blow.
good use
I'm
for
gonna
a
blow your
smoker is
mind
to
when we
smoke
start
meat.
working on it. I'm gonna blow your mind.
Nothing more, nothing less.
CT left me a bottle of alcohol.
Hi.
For me.
Oh, I should stop yelling. Oh, you poor baby. I'm so sorry. I forgot.
I'm going to a
I'm fine.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! You look adorable and precious. Oh, speaking of, happy late Christmas. I forgot to give this to you. It's a handmade plushie of Lila.
Thank you.
If you can't drunk,
Yee.
let's just drink the.
You have a little version of her everywhere you go.
Hey, Wes.
I'm gonna have several other. Ooh.
Wes.
Well, you know, a lot of the
Hands you a
food that I
Pocky.
make,
Oh,
Pocky stick.
sometimes I make things to cook
Alright,
it
there's
with.
a whole bunch of people behind me all of a sudden.
It's not a huge issue.
you're dragging your
Wasn't intentional, to be
popularity
fair.
here.
Keeping an eye on her.
Okay, just,
It's Patty's click.
Hell, have you
I-
been taking more aspirin?
I'm gonna turn so I don't have my back
keep in
towards
mind,
people
you
anymore.
know,
My back
for the
hurts.
future
I'm trying to
that
turn.
this, you know,
Fine.
Thank you.
That one of you
a lot of people in one
ran
place
around
kind
the
of,
entire
you know,
camp
can
for
upset some
several
people
hours,
off.
driving
Is
me
there like
crazy.
a festival happening with the yukata?
I came from
It's,
the
you do
shrine.
realize people do wear these for New Year's, right? It's kind of like common.
I am barely
I
in the
mean, you
culture.
can also wear a yukata for anything, to be fair. Although,
Yeah, it's
more
not.
so festive design on this one.
It's not just for festivals, my dude.
Fair enough.
It's fashion.
Well, I mean,
Oh, you have a lot to teach him.
That's all I'm gonna say. You have a lot to teach me. I do. Don't you dare call me teacher again.
Hey, Patty.
yes. Happy New Year.
Hiding my face under my scarf again.
Happy New Year. You look very pretty.
I did walk into that
Thank
one
you very
actually.
much.
takes me a
You
lot.
look adorable.
That's why I used to drink Fey wine all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head inside now. But I've reached my saturation
Escape
point
while
of
you
being
still can.
outside.
No. Escape while you still can.
Excuse me. Happy New Year.
I'm really happy for
Just
her
stop it.
making these special headphones for my horn.
Something we never watched. Actually, what movies have you seen?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
I'm
seen most of the.
I have some.
I've seen most of the Disney movies.
I'll talk to her in a moment. I'm gonna ask Patty something before she leaves.
Oh. Pardon.
I'm walking with you. I know you're
Yeah.
gonna go back over and whatnot. I don't want to take too much of your time.
Oh well.
I wanted
it was-
I
I
wanted
was
to follow up.
dragging too much of a crowd there. I didn't want to be literally my fault that there's an extra crowd there.
Right.
What's up?
I had two questions for you. Something that maybe you might be able to help me with, and then something that you mentioned before. I believe you mentioned at one point that you were looking into Omnoji stuff.
Oh, yeah, I am.
I have a theory that I'm looking into, and you might be way more effective than I am with this. Than that. Do you know about Everest's sister?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm. I think she was able to somehow prevent Everest from curse seriesing the other day, because of either maybe the fact that she's a spiritual entity, and I'm thinking there might be something behind that. I'm not really sure, but it's a hunch. There might be something to that, though.
I hadn't heard about Ember for a while, though.
Yeah,
I thought the sword lock them up, essentially.
I think maybe Everest got pissed off enough about it with Mr. Burst, if you know who that is, that she kind of just really swapped, and then Everest got a little bit bigger, and then the sword transformed on her back too, and like caught fire. It looked like different. I don't know. It wasn't like a.
Do you know? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm kind of digressing here, but do you happen to know if like that being angry with Burst was over something related to vampires? Huh. Okay. Well, sorry. Continue on.
Anyways, considering you are already looking into it, I wanted to defer to you, thinking that you would probably maybe be able to figure something else out about that, potentially. I'm very aware for everyone really involved that the Curse series doesn't, unless you have a firm control over it. No more party members. Shoot.
Are you... I didn't think they were actually wanted to be... I didn't think you actually wanted to join you. What the heck? But okay, so you said... Wait, I was already looking into it? You mean... Do you mean looking into...
Like, spiritual thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My thought process is like... Sins are things that are oftentimes seen as bad, and considering that I'm just thinking about it, like cursed, it's like more cursed, cursed series, cursed energy. That's kind of the thing that ghosts and that kind of thing have, right? At least that's from what I've heard from Kiryu and some things like that.
Is what you guys give off cursed energy? Because I've never really...
I think so. There's definitely an ominous feeling that exudes off of all of us, that even Thalia has picked up.
Well, I mean, while that may be the case, you guys just might be simply putting off just like, really ominous energy, not like proper cursed.
I guess there's no really good way to...
And even still, no, who am I kidding? No, but Amneoji stuff would still be dealing with this anyways. It still would be of their interest, so, yeah.
I also asked Mr. Fable at one point about it, and he was able to give me a lot of information about the Curse series stuff at the time, because of stuff that he kind of with his dealing with curses.
Yeah, then, okay, that answers that then for me. Okay.
So if there's something there maybe to look into, I don't know. I'm not asking for answers right now, but it's more just something that's been in the back of my head for a few weeks.
So what's the, I guess, the purpose with asking this specifically? Like, what's the intent?
I want to stave off the Curse series and its effects. It's impractical most of the time.
Let me see.
And for most people who actively have it, it is almost entirely fully adverse. And so I'm looking for a preventative or a supplement, I guess.
Well, I can tell you straight off the bat that this will involve at least a portion of its sort of inner reflection. Like just straight up with like when it comes with the Amneoji stuff, there's always an amount of reflection that needs to be involved. So as to what to be keeping in mind, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna leave it at that for now.
Sure. The second thing I wanted to ask is
just okay, I put my sound muffler on.
I wanted to follow up. Right. I wanted to follow up on the Earthblood thing that you mentioned the other day at Dragonspire.
Other day? But yeah, go on. What about it?
I'm interested in it. I want to see if there's something that I could do with it potentially. It's another ingredient that I've never tried before, and I want to fiddle with it.
I wasn't sure if you're actually really properly interested in it, so I didn't really follow up.
No, I am. I think Ludric mentioned something about it at one point or another, and said that it was also in Dragonspire at one point, or maybe still is.
one point.
So even more reason to be curious about it.
Oh, I guess you don't go into that part of the Warrens much then. I know I've seen it.
You mentioned a blood lake. Usually that's vampire territory, and I try to avoid that if at all possible.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's the part where I got to witness it myself. I don't know if it's directly under Orlandosaka or if it's like a just one of the many pockets throughout the pockets throughout the entire world. But it's a good chance it's related to what's underneath us. This place happens to have like one of the biggest concentrations of that stuff. So, which is why we had problems about that in our much distant past. But, okay. So so your intent is research. What's the end goal, I guess?
Research and medicine development, I guess, would be the right thing. Obviously, I want to absorb some of it into my shield to see if that benefits anything. I have a life water shield. I have from the Acres. I have a SP, the soul soothing water shield. I have a mana potion shield, etc., etc., etc. The more stuff that I can develop potions wise to help my party and help Everest party and that kind of thing, the better off people can be. I mean, who knows what kind of effects it has or what it can be derived from.
Well, actually, I kind of technically know what, at least in the far past, when it was, it wasn't used as an energy source. It was, like many centuries ago, stamina potions, basically. They're like the most, like, which is ironic too. Like that stuff, if you've never experienced it, if you do fall into a pool of earth blood, you start feeling drained. Like, it's not an immediate thing, but you just start feeling lethargic and whatnot, until you get out. But you could turn that stuff into stamina potion. So it's one of those funny, ironic things. But
usually the antivenoms are produced by just using toxins, so it makes sense.
I guess you could say that, yeah. But as far as how far you can take that stuff, not really sure. I mean, obviously, it's been used as an energy source, so that you can definitely take it places. However, as far as like you getting large quantities of it, definitely out of the question. But for the sake of someone who wants to learn, maybe he can give you some inspiration for other types of potions. I can definitely do that for you. I'm sort of talking out loud to help, stoke ideas to at least help you get clearance for that stuff.
Sure. How would I go about doing that? Getting clearance for it, I guess.
So usually you got to be talking to academics. There's some universities or maybe some scientists around here. I can get you in touch with someone like that and see if I guess you come off pleasant enough to them. Which I'm sure you can just stick with your merchant side and you'll be fine. I'll try to see if I can get you in touch with someone who's not as... Oh, hi.
What?
Ice cream.
What flavor is that?
It's like chocolate pudding. It's from the girl over there. She tells really nice stuff. Yeah.
Don't know who...
Do you want some?
I might grab something for my party before I go back.
The pink girl over there with the...
Oh!
With the
the vendor.
Sweets fan. Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Sells good sweets.
I still haven't gotten
Do you want some?
No, I've been consuming mochi and a bunch of other things. So.
Okay. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Ow.
It's a lot of tentacles. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. I don't know if I can get you someone who comes off a little bit more grounded, I guess. There's a good chance that the ones I'd be finding is basically a little bit more on the eccentric side. but also
I can talk to eccentrics. That's not a problem. You would be surprised on how many. There's a lot of eccentrics that I talk to, in the artifact creating and artificing scene that I speak to. A lot of accessory dealers are very, very over the top and flamboyant, and they get very giddy when they talk to me because apparently I am so harsh that it's amusing or something like that. I don't really get what they talk about, but it's like I think they find it refreshing. I don't know.
I wanted to do you a favor to get you someone that you have to kind of be stressing with.
If you can, I won't say no.
Mm-hmm.
But if I have to talk to someone who is definitely on the weirder side, that's totally fine too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very interested in this kind of thing. When I hear about a new material that can be used for more potions making, that kind of thing. And lately I've been feeling like I need to be more vocal about my potions, because I feel like everyone in all of the hero parties, I think everyone has forgotten that I do potion stuff, and it really bothers me a little bit.
Well, maybe they're caught up with things. Or...
It's a little demoralizing. I'm not going to think about it. There's a lot of other people who'll buy my potions, but I think I'm also maybe just a little sore over the fact that Dragonspire isn't buying any more of my potions either, because Mr. Higgs is broke apparently.
Is
so that's another thing.
14 megabytes over. Want me to let them know? Or
we don't enforce the point over. As long as the E is the number there, the points don't matter.
I was overhearing, I guess, the echoes of a kid shouting in the distance, but that's just them playing. What was it? Oh, right, yeah. I get that. I get that. I think the only response I have to that is that they might be just kind of caught up with their own things, but at the same time, they're people that you work alongside with, and you, I figured that you probably want to be more relied on. I don't know. Maybe they see you as always doing something. They don't want you to be working harder.
I don't know. When it comes to I guess Everest Party does for the most part, and that's really what I only should be cared about. But I feel like a little twinge of irritation when someone's talking about potions and stuff when in our communications or whatever, and I'm I literally can make potions appear out of my shield like it's nothing because it's whatever.
It may not be potions, but I think I know that feeling there. You know, just, hey, I'm here as a security person and whatnot, and I'm closest to the problem, but I'm usually skipped over. Even though I could, lift whatever problem. So I guess, Dragonspire really isn't buying any more stuff then?
No, Mr. Higgs more or less put a hold on our contract for now, until he has more cash flow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess since...
I get it, but, it's still, it's definitely something that is, it's not really impacted my general flow of money and that kind of thing, but it's definitely, I definitely noticed it.
I thought you would have been noticing it more around since it's winter.
I made around 2,000 to 7,000, 2,000 to 7,000 credits roughly once a week.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's some good change. Though I guess you probably need a lot more than just that.
Yeah, I am just about done putting away all of the money for Stella's class up. So there's that. But yeah, if you get me in contact with the,
sure thing.
if you get me in contact with the scholars, I wouldn't mind talking to them. And if I figure out anything else about the Curse series stuff, I'll let you know too. It was just something that happened with Everest that I thought was particular. I guess we'll look into it.
I wish
What's the top selling?
I wish I could be like, hey, let me, experience this, Curse series thing so I can feel the energies, but that's not something I really want to be doing per se. And I know Everest is actually debilitating to others around her. So
Yeah, I think your best bet would probably be me, but I don't really want to do it right now. I'm not in the mood to be wanting to do it.
It's the New Year's. It's at least coast on whatever vibes from the New Year can give.
No way. Hold on.
I think it's strange that the calendar year is how you guys dictate things, and not spring equinox being the New Year. Usually it's spring equinox for the Minotaur, or was.
I mean, that makes sense. Though, stranger still is that that's not the only one that's being adhered to. New Year for some cultures is actually out in February, which is it's right before the spring equinox, I guess, but it's not there yet.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll probably be seeing, basically, you do need to watch out, with some of your, especially since a lot of them are probably, into ingredients and all sorts of stuff. You may find some, either some people who can give you some ingredients, or buyers around February are just going to flat be doing nothing at all. For maybe the entire month.
Mm-hmm.
So just watch out for that.
Okay.
I guess just maybe look into if you got the usual, if you have repeat buyers, just ask them if stuff. Was there anything else beyond those two things you wanted to bring up?
No, that was it. That was all. I didn't really want to bother you for too long, but yeah.
I'm fine. My family is not home yet.
Oh,
yeah,
that's fair.
So I'm in no rush. Manila.
Okay.
They probably heard me go wah wah.
Appreciate it.
Wah. You can approach. Yeah, I forgot that thing on.
Approach.
But yeah, I'll get in contact with you then.
Oh, you guys are doing drug deals, understood.
No, they kind of also reminded me of
kind of. Not really.
Wow, no, technically, it actually kind of is. Huh. Wow, it technically is.
I was joking. I know if you need extra money, I don't think this is a path you should go.
No, I'm helping someone make money, not getting myself money. So that's even more weirder. I'm an enabler.
Oh no. Your mom's an enabler. They were selling drugs.
You got home sooner than I thought.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. No, I thought. Okay, so is Lila here too, or is it just simply just you?
Just me right now.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. No, it's just I know after we went to the shrine, we just kind of went to our random directions and stuff like that.
Okay. I just thought of something.
What?
If I drunk alcohol theoretically, would that even affect me anymore? I'm saying I'm going to. I'm just thinking of theoreticals.
This was all depending on what.
Don't take alcohol. You'll have a headache like me.
Jeez.
I just don't think I'll even get drunk.
Listen, it was the new year, lots of parties, and then next thing I know, I'm in my bathtub holding shredded cheese. What?
Hi, I have a few Orlandosaka questions.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you guys have the time for that.
So why are you going directly to us about it?
Because aside from them, Orlandosakans, I guess, Remember, Knight, most people who
lovely
live here
kimono.
live here, supposedly.
Fair enough.
So, I can answer your questions. Just come over here. They just want to just relax right now.
I just got two.
What's up?
Where can I read about your local infrastructure history and your how like everything, how like that kind of stuff, like how your houses are formed and all that, so that. Listen, I'm a scav. I'm going to be straight with you. I'm a scav. If it's obvious enough, and I'm trying to develop a proper society.
So, you're about like a year or two too late to be going scavenging around here. We kind of like everything has been rebuilt.
I'm not scavenging. I'm not trying to scavenge here. I'm saying I'm trying to learn about your local infrastructure, like how your huts are built. I mean, these are pretty good huts.
So
I'll tell you that.
So there are several colleges and universities. Okay, well, which ones have been rebuilt? There are a couple of colleges that you can go to learn about that sort of thing, I suppose. But it would probably take you maybe a couple of years to actually properly learn that stuff around here.
What's a college?
A school. Advanced school.
What's a school?
A place of learning.
Oh, so like
organized
maybe
learning.
Talk to your mom, pop. I understand.
Okay, so
so the village teaching give okay. I understand.
Have you been recently displaced, or have you been in one of the far-off villages?
I've been working around here. I think with the group. Yes, a group of organized people.
No dice at the moment. The lead that I'm trying to follow is kind of part of a lot of the.
You don't have ties to the ball cultists, do you?
Areas are closed because of the.
What the?
Changing weather.
No, I've been killing more of those frickin' suckers than anything.
Yeah.
Just so freaking annoying.
In terms of
okay.
Side effects.
I work at a
tired all the time.
well, I work at a charity at 09. I'm local mechanic.
For, like, training most days or doing
Doctor in this case, I suppose.
I'm not really sure what then to be properly suggesting to you. Because it's like.
I am hoping that one of the leads that were, or at least one lead, doesn't lead to a dead end.
The thing is that I'm worried about is a situation where it's what I refer to as it's a small world after all, where like you might come across the adventurer types or whatnot that would probably be making it a little more difficult for you to be learning stuff around here. And rather, picking up tips on what you're requesting. Also, I would have expected you to be referring to these things as houses and not huts. But if you were,
compare it to is
wait. What?
I mean,
let me guess. Hold on.
The vessel, which is my body, is not able to withstand the.
I guess it all depends on what part of Zephyria you're in.
As in, like a.
Okay.
You want to know where I'm from originally? So imagine this place where everything and everything happens, right? Where everything and everything shows up. But imagine that for crashed ships. And broken technology, and literal terraformers falling out of the sky to change your entire world that are broken and are malfunctioning. Acid rain every day.
However, when I exceed the limit, I end up
salvaging is our blood.
Gotcha.
Reaching out to...
Yeah, then I guess it'd probably help you to maybe learn a thing or two around here. We do have things that are capable of, the building code is meant to be dealing with acid rain, or at least prolonged acid rain. Of course, we never had an acid rain incident, but we are ready to handle that sort of thing.
Yeah, the reason why I want to learn about this stuff in general is because I do not know what to do if suddenly, boom, citywide power goes out, or area power goes out, and I need to, quote-unquote, fix that as a mechanic.
Well, so, okay.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, well, the thing is...
Similar, but he might be able to give some kind of
So if it was anywhere else, I'd probably be giving you suggestions on all this stuff, like where to be reading that stuff. But the problem is that still running in Lower, yeah, you're in Lower Zafira. The problem is that you need to be asking the right people to even be allowed to do certain things. Of course, you know, I'm assuming you're.
Might find him there, but
Let's come up here.
me, I do this constantly. It would probably be better.
And we're talking about emergency situations than anything.
Hey, yeah, no, I'm trying to do you a favor here. There's been plenty of emergency situations that I've been told that can still get you arrested. Even if you're trying to do the right thing and get you arrested. So that's what I'm trying to show some concern about. I'd say you should first look into seeing what you can do as an emergency without getting into trouble. And then you can start looking into that.
I've already worked on portable generators so as to keep operations running for a time being. Then I worked on hooking up an entire Starlight drive into that.
Yeah,
it should run fine, but I'm still trying to make sure.
So are you just?
I just want to make
trying
sure.
To simply just get it, make sure you can get it done, or are you sure? Let's see. Is there any concern that it's going to be seen in the public eye, kind of thing?
No, I don't think so. What I'm talking about is there has been moments during operation where I'm trying my best to keep a patient alive. And then suddenly the power in the house goes out. And I literally have to turn up backup generators just to keep my patients alive. That kind of thing. That's what I'm trying to fix and avoid, so that my patients can live. It's in a way, the roundabout way to figure out what the heck is going on in the operation area, so that I can fix it.
So, you would need to look into more. Maybe not so much as the infrastructure type stuff, but more into being an electrician. There should be plenty of books on that sort of subject. There's a library the one that can easily point you to is if you get on the train, you head westward to downtown area. You should be able to listen for a stop downtown Orlandosaka. You get off there and you kind of sort of just like sort of try to stick to the right paths. Around there, should be too difficult to even ask around this. Around there, there's a library not too far from the train station, downtown station. Though you do have to keep quiet there. The librarian does not tolerate any sort of physical noise or any sort of noise.
Yeah, no, I understand libraries. We, for some reason, have them back at our own home. And boy, the bookkeeper there. Moment even one single peep was out, it was immediately the shotgun.
Wait, you got libraries, but you don't have schools?
Is there? I mean, they call it the archives, but it's essentially a library.
Okay, got you.
The out-of-worlders keep telling.
Yeah, no, alright, no, that explain that to me. Okay. So, yeah, you can try going over there and look into sort of electrician books. Stuff that's related to that sort of stuff. But your best bet, honestly, is to see if you can get yourself a course, studying course, a class on the subject. In some places, that's going to cost you money. In other places, you can get mentorship. So it all depends.
I see. All right. Thanks. Now, second thing that I was going to ask. It's mainly because that was not my intention. A few of my friends have been wondering, where is a local junkyard of this area?
Yeah. Arya! Arya, can you come here real quick? Quick question. Do you happen to know of any local junkyards around here?
Not to my knowledge. Most of the junk that I get is in Zafira.
Because it's cheaper.
Right, you probably have a little bit of a tax to pay around here. Yeah, Wait, did you flux out? Okay, you fluxed out. Thank you, Arya.
No problem.
I'll let them know. Yeah, I just thought, you would probably know, but it makes a lot of sense that you'd get it outside.
Mm-hmm.
Lobby is at 51, just reminding everyone.
Alright, I have been freed from my mayoral duties as knight implies.
No, we already said Avarius is the mayor now.
How do you take it over?
I apologize, but I think I might delay you on your freedom, unfortunately.
Do you have a question?
Oh, they also have questions. Have fun.
Let's step off to the side so we don't crowd out the front here.
It's, nothing too serious, but I've been told to seek you out specifically.
Oh, really? What's up?
Staff Sergeant Hammer, it's a pleasure to meet you. I assume you're the one they called Paddy?
Yes,
or was
I
it
am.
Paddle? I'm not sure.
It's Patricia Navidoru, but most people call me Patty here.
Well, I think Patricia is definitely a bit more professional, perhaps. I suppose I just wanted to know, perhaps a small description of this place.
It is a, let's see, metaverse-aware city that's has a good population of retired mercenaries, retired adventurers, and refugees. So, we have some sort of like a negative connotations at times. Sometimes it's positive, but we welcome technology. We welcome magic. We do keep to ourselves, but we don't exactly like stagnation. We like to keep moving forward. So, I'm not really sure what else of a description to give there and whatnot. I guess also, we tap in. We're a little bit more spiritual than other places as well. So, a sort of oxymoron type of contrarian kind of city, where.
What about the forest, specifically? See, last time I visited, I got a bit of a lay of the land, and it seems like the city is doing quite well for itself. I took a bit of a gander. But the forest was locked down at the time, and some folks spoke quite, perhaps, they had a very sharp opinions about the forest. Apparently, it's not exactly that safe and all that.
So, well, the thing is, technically speaking, no forest is truly safe. But our forest is a special breed, I guess you might say. First off, it's not in this city's jurisdiction. So it's not like our duty to be protecting it. Or rather, those who are like part of the police and whatnot, it's not up to us. It's up to the Japan and Florida Wildlife Association to be keeping an eye on things out there. But if things are happening a little close by, they do send over the troublemakers over to us. If they're closer to one of the other city-states, then yeah, they'll send them over there. But as far as like laws,
so then it's more of a if people go in there, then they're aware of the risks, kind of thing.
I want to say that people are aware of that, but there's been a good amount of adventurers that go out there that just kind of don't seem to be fully aware of that. They... Sorry, I'm trying to give you an unbiased opinion here. So, the forest has been heckled, so to speak, by malicious entities in the recent 5 years, I'd say. zealots that wound up sort of like I guess making their base out in the forest, and they were disrupting the ecology out there, wildlife. Those zealots have been removed, but the forest hasn't been given an opportunity to recover in a way that's beneficial for us as well. Nature will always find a way to heal. The problem is it going to heal in a way that we like it? And that's the biggest problem. And other threats coming around there.
Have there been incidents of the wildlife or else making their way into the city?
Yes. There's been many cases. Some of them are just sort of looking for shelter. Some of them are looking for food. And in the rare case, some of them are just little blood crazed, I guess. We always have someone to handle that sort of stuff, but the thing is that it still happens from time to time. Like hell, you might even notice. I mean, it hasn't really been as big of a problem ever since the checkpoints have been set up. Although I think the checkpoints have been finally put down now. But we did usually have, like, on the daily, a random egg thief running in here trying to go inside the convenience store to grab something, or anywhere else. We did get the rare occasion that one of the things that causes the issues out in the forest simply coming out into here. We deal with it, of course, but usually the Wildlife Association handles it.
Do you folks have a centralized force, like officers, police, that sort of thing? Military, even?
Well, Japan, Florida itself is the one that really has the proper military. For the city itself, we have OPD, Orlandosaka Police Departments. They are incredibly experienced people. We've how do you say this? We once had a threat. This was before my time. There was a threat that of a sort of a dimension sort of crossing paths with this one here decades ago, and they were on the forefront of essentially saving the entire city. Beyond that, the government does in fact have their own forces. They do have their own forces.
You folks actually have a government as opposed to certain other places I've been in this film, then.
I have to wonder where you've been visiting, but if you are, I guess, the type of person with the type of luck that I expect you to have, based on what you said there, yes, we do actually have one. We have a, how do you say this? We have a selfish government that their actions tend to benefit those who live here more often than not. If you don't live here, I mean, as long as you're not causing trouble, nothing's going to befall you. But if you're causing trouble, I mean, OPD will usually take care of you or deal with you. But like, if you're a special breed of problem, they may have an interest in you in some capacity. The government, that is. They're called the Homeowners Association. I know it doesn't sound like a government name, but that's, well,
sounds like a group that would be comprised of traditional housewives, I'll be honest with you.
I saw one of them, they are.
Yeah, the CEO is called Karen.
It's comical and ironic.
So, okay, there's some time, I know I'm kind of saying a lot of inside information here, but it's public knowledge. Sometimes you might see some soccer vans driving by. There's a good chance that those are actually agents from the government.
I see. So then would you say, just closing words, would you say this place is primarily peaceful then? Would you say the civilians that live in this place are satisfied?
I'd say so. Hey, welcome home. Sorry, I'm helping someone out right now.
Oh, no, you're fine.
It all depends on what you mean by that, to be honest. Those who live more on the mundane side of things around here, they're far more safer, I might say. When I mean mundane, I mean like, you know, those who are not dealing with like the super advanced technology, magic, all that sort of stuff. Like those, like, you know, someone who just works in a shop right here and goes to the movie theater regularly with their friends and whatnot. That's the type of mundane I'm talking about. They normally don't deal with the more troublesome parts, I might say.
The fates are unkind.
I see.
Thank you for your help, though. I hope you have a wonderful day.
I'll follow up with like if there's. I don't think there's anything else. Oh yeah, no. There are no. I can't give you suggestions of junkyards around here. But anyways, there'd be taxes you have to pay on it anyways. So, sorry.
That's reasonable. Usually, most yards do have taxes going on with them.
Probably higher around here. It'd be probably way higher.
Isn't that how it's supposed to go?
It's probably way higher over here.
I mean, usually the people way above are the people who have the control over the junk, so of course it'd be fine to be played by even salvaging stuff around there.
From what I heard,
there's junk lords for a reason.
Anyway, I need to wrap up something with them as well. So, hey there. Let's move over here. Just to.
Okay.
Sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. I was trying to wrap up something here.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
You seem like quite the public figure. Either that or perhaps you have a bit more on your plate than you would like to.
No, it's just that sometimes some people. It happens time to time. I've been actually. I'm part of Neighborhood Watch. I've been with them for quite some time, and it does get you some kind of public notice. So.
Well, as long as you appreciate the position, I suppose.
Yeah, I want to help protect the city, so. Sorry. What was? I'm trying to remember what was the last thing I was like trying to wrap up with you or say to you. It was.
Generally, just the level of satisfaction.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
So typically, those who are those who are older, yes, they would be satisfied. Those who are younger, they're not. But typically, that's because they are restless. You know, they know their parents are like retired adventurers or mercenaries and whatnot. They want to be experiencing that life for themselves. But there's a sort of unwritten law, unwritten rule. Don't rock the boat. People here want to feel normal. As normal as one could be anyways. Sometimes you'll see some kind of eccentricness out in the streets. That's fine. That's normal, you know, just seeing a bunch of things that seems kind of unusual. To some people, seeing a hot dog man, rather a man that looks like a hot dog walking around the city, talking to them about tax and stuff like that. Some people, that might seem weird. To us, it's normal.
So there's a huge bag in my hand.
I don't have to take over your trash can.
It's so hard to answer that satisfaction part right there, because I'd say they.
It usually is.
Yes.
You know, no. It usually is for people that are at the top and do a lot of pen pushing. If you're trying to answer that genuinely, it's a bit harder.
I meant like for those much lower. I don't know if I can really say. I can't really say that I am a pen pusher myself, because.
No offense to you, but you don't look the kind.
Again, Orlandosaka.
Yeah, no,
you have a level of familiarity in your dialect that doesn't reflect that sort of position.
Yeah.
No offense, of course.
No, none taken. No, I don't live in the big old fancy houses, and when I grew up, you know, the Neighborhood Watch member, I hung out in places that, back before the city was destroyed, I did hang out in places that would be considered slums. So, you know, I'm plenty humbled up to some extent myself, but regardless though, I'd say I have a good amount of confidence that if anyone is come across with the idea of threatening the government or whatever, the citizens here would basically be like,
snitches at best.
no, don't do that. This is our home. You know, there may be a mess to this place here, but it's our mess, not yours to be dealing with, kind of thing. If that helps at all.
No, I'm good. Coffee does not.
I would say that's a level take. More or less.
Hello?
In comparison to other places that I visited so far in this realm, this one seems fairly,
We already have a dog. We have a Pokemon. We have a.
well, people seem to be at least thriving to some degree without being too worried.
We do. It's such a difficult thing to explain because like we do have stuff like
We don't need any more puts.
we have stuff that we used to refer to as monsters of the week. We sometimes do have some like troublemakers who have some capabilities of doing destruction and whatnot appearing, but they're dealt with. But the ones that we've been having lately are entities that even
we can't fit any
even a good portion of the citizens around here can actually deal with.
3 parents.
And I went to the beef scene.
That's
So
as much as we can fit. No more party members.
I'm sorry. Until we either buy
It
an actual
is
house or just say, screw it, let's just
so
buy
difficult to
the whole
explain this place to people who don't live here.
He got
Oh, you've already done plenty, to be fair. I was just a bit curious.
Gotcha.
We're trying.
There you go.
Trying to sit for it. Right now, it's just that we have.
By the way, I don't think I've introduced myself. Staff Sergeant Hammer. Paula J. Hammer.
Okay, well,
It's good to meet you.
pleasure making the acquaintance. And I hope the news has been treating you well so far.
Well, in my modest life as opposed to all of these other folks, yes, I'm not exactly sure what the other folks partake in, however.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you straight up, I don't know what the heck they are dealing with, but about 75% of the people that are standing out here right here don't live here. So, at least right what I see right now.
Well, I suppose that makes this place a touristic heaven, then.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who I'd imagine would like to exploit a city like this. You know, this place much rather keep to itself. They don't want to. They're not expansionists. They don't want to go out and conquer other places. We're just kind of staying where we're at.
Shut up.
Almost like the old visions of homesteads, then. That's what you're trying to say?
That. Yeah, I think that's a good way of putting that, to be honest. Huh.
That's fair nowadays, I'll be honest with you.
And it's been like that for like 4 centuries now. Oh.
Well, I think your time is valuable. I thank you. That was a quick and it felt like an honest description of the place.
I tried. I tried. You take care, okay?
Oh yeah, I should be fine. Hopefully.
Jeez, I had to mute that, or not mute, lower the voice range because that was like starting to drive me nuts there. Hi.
All right. Who else is approaching for the mayor?
Point them down the street next time around. No.
Just point them to Varius. They're on the roof.
No, I'm not gonna do that. He can't. He's not gonna know enough about the city to answer questions, anyways.
He said he'll answer. He says he probably won't be right answers, but he'll answer.
Yeah, that sounds even more reason not to point them over there.
Also, these bricks look different to you.
Not really sure.
I don't know. They feel different to me. Like there's... I don't know.
Yeah, I sort of see what you mean. Whose dog is that?
I don't know. Probably Shrey.
It's not a. It's got armor on it. It's not a stray.
It does?
Yes.
Where's the armor? I didn't see armor.
It's literally. It's armor on top of it. Did you see it?
I don't know what you're seeing.
Actually,
I'm seeing fur.
unless it's an armadillo.
I'm seeing fur.
That's a carapace.
Okay, yeah, it could be wild.
Nope. Don't call the stray dog. Don't feed the wild. What are you doing?
Don't feed the stray animal.
It's fine.
Is it? Are you gonna take it home?
No.
I hate people.
I'm used to working with animals.
Yeah, but they're just gonna like keep sticking around here then.
Well, it probably wandered here for some reason. It's probably looking for something.
Wouldn't. I mean, I'm not surprised. So they literally just opened up, or rather, removed the checkpoints. They just removed the checkpoints, and we're already seeing wild animals coming in. They're looking for food.
It's definitely a carapace of some sort, or like
Yeah, I can see it
armored like
now.
an
I can
armadillo.
see
It's
it
not
now.
actual armor.
I can see the carapace now. Yeah, I'm trying not to get too close. I don't have a very good way with animals, so.
Fair enough.
Hi.
I'm assuming it's a species that's used to living close to humans. That's why it's probably as friendly as it is.
That's possible. It might have come from one of the towns that, well, that was stamped out by the splinter groups from Czars years ago.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah, we have like a lot of towns that are in the greater Orlandosaka area that got stamped out by them. So
I would assume it's probably looking for a friend. At least my assumption with a dog like that is that it probably has a pack and it got separated.
They see an animal.
oh my god.
Also, hi.
Okay, just giving you just a heads up warning. No more pets.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I know. I was just surprised to walk out the door and see a doggy.
Yeah, no, they're waiting for you to step out. They're waiting for you to step out because they're trying to go after the Disney Princess of Orlandosaka.
Oh.
Dog.
I'm not being serious here. Just
I know.
Come on, there we go. Yeah, just.
Yeah, I was like, you were slouched.
Practice is what I do.
See, if you
good
work
posture,
free,
except
it won't
for
be an issue.
good posture, except for when you know.
And I'd open the brew if you want to go check on them.
That is a good idea. Let me do this first.
So I guess that's everyone else then. Let's come home then. Yeah, I mean, if I saw Galleon and Lila, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming Patches. Yeah, Patchy and Clover are not staying with anyone else right now, right?
No.
Okay. Just make sure.
Flower.
Yeah.
Flower.
Don't worry, your Snecko is actually out on town dealing drugs.
Please no. Okay, if we just had this random, that random ass dog coming around here, I'm worried there's gonna be other animals around here.
You have a good night. I was just heading out myself.
Okay. You have a good night. I'm going.
Fun times.
Not even a day. It's not even a day.
I don't know wildlife.
well, I'm not good with wildlife, so... Well, I mean... I'm not good with wildlife that wants something a little bit more beyond, survival, I guess. If they're wanting companionship, I can't help with that.
I've seen many bears.
Yeah, so have I. Far more than I normally would be.
Well, you see, in my other realm, I live in a mountain. Mountainous area with woods.
Okay. Gotcha. Huh. Well, I was about to say, have you recovered from the hangover? But I'm looking at you. You don't look like you've recovered.
Let's take ibuprofen together.
Yeah, no. You do not need ibuprofen. You need less.
I need a bottle of ibuprofen. Just I'm trying to get like Tic Tacs.
Wait, you probably ask Sal about that. No, don't ask. Actually, no, don't ask Sal. What am I saying? Don't. I really wish I can just like stick with the glass half full mentality instead of just the
Behind you. They were sniffing at your door.
I thought they were messing with my tail.
Shoo. No, they were sniffing at your door and then they turned to you.
Yeah. I'm not gonna give you any food there, buddy.
Shoo.
Is it Armadago? I think that's what it's probably called.
Oh.
Or at least colloquially.
Fuck it, I'm just using the dumpster.
What? Oh, I know what they're doing. It's what I do a lot of times. I get on top of the roof.
Oh. Okay, I was about to say. I really hope
No, they jumped on top of it. Didn't you see?
Yeah, it jumped on top of it. Totally. It's not inside. But I don't want to be picking a fight with.
What is that?
They open up for not even a day. Not even a day. We're getting all sorts of wildlife in here.
Well, you know what you need to do? Get your 12 gauge and just...
Yes. Why the heck is something like that flying around in winter?
It's probably confused.
Probably. I don't know. I keep forgetting, like, the habits of certain creatures are desperate creatures. That's a person. That wasn't an insect. Okay.
That's even funnier.
I just saw it land and legs came out. I don't know how to feel about that.
You know about the transformer things, the robots that turn cars. It's the same. It's a person president bug.
As you see, that's the reason why I don't simply just approach people and shoo them away. It's because there might just be a person.
An actual dog.
You don't know that. Can you read their mind?
I mean, it literally is acting like one. It's barking like one. If it isn't a dog, then it's very fucking weird. A pervert, probably.
Yes. You're not.
Then you shoo them away.
I mean, okay, you're not wrong.
The thing is, both scenarios I just told you, you shoo them away.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I should keep that in mind more. I need to shoo away perverts more.
What? Who's pervert on you?
Situations.
I don't know. I don't know if that dog is.
I will find them. I will find them, and I will hit them over the head.
Do not.
Anyway,
it might be a wild animal.
Good. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. I'm opening the brew for a little bit.
Did you let Lila know?
I mean, we
She's
already
in there
told
right
Lila
now.
when they were here. Yeah, I told them to go check.
Yep. So I guess I might be migrating to at least being around over there in a bit. Not to go inside, but
migration.
Yeah.
Walk into the heated building. Why did I say heater building? The building's a heater.
Oh, this thing keeps me plenty warm. Or at least, it's trapping the heat really well.
I can cheat.
Yeah, there's that too.
Technically, I can wear whatever I want to be warm, but it's fashionable to wear more clothing during winter.
Yep. I, die for my fashion.
Let me go wear something. Let me wear a winter coat during the summer times. Make sure it's like a black leather jacket type of thing, so that way I roast in the sun.
Yep, die for your fashion. That is. I don't know how. I was about to say, is it acceptable and respectable? I don't know if either of those two words apply. But well, you know, the lifestyle of dying for your fashion. It is a way of life, and I sort of walk that a bit. It's just that, you know, my fashion typically allows me to stay alive and whatnot.
I can just cheat during the winter time. I cannot cheat during the summertime.
I was about to say that. No, yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that. I was gonna say, like, well, I mean, maybe you could just have like create a flame that tries to draw in as much heat as it can to make things colder. But no, I know that you can't do that.
That don't work like that.
Well, I mean,
that just makes more heat around me.
Yeah. Look, I don't know how refrigerators work. I just thought that there was like a.
Oh, that's some other witchcraft.
Oh, and also heat sinks. There we go. Yeah, they use heat sinks. So
the heat would still need to be expelled out.
Yeah, of course. But that's what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna try to think too much about that. So I guess
migrate.
I guess migration a little bit. I don't know how many people are suffering from their what's what we're looking for here? Suffering from their hangovers.
My question is, what's the difference between a Rotom and a Digimon?
3 a.m. shredded cheese.
Why shredded cheese?
I don't know. I just know the bathtub was empty. I was laying in it, and all I had was cheese in my hand.
I see.
My brain is not focusing.
So something happened that somehow a turn of events had me get cheese at some point, and then I just laid in the bathtub.
I think the brew is oh yeah, it's open in case you guys are wanting some food. Warm food.
They're wanting the like the gang they are.
We were just in there.
Okay.
Interesting experience.
You could be honest.
Someone gave a customer a glass of water and then proceeded to say that they were a water spirit, so the only thing I could think of was they gave them a cup of themselves.
Callie, no! I'll step inside real quick.
Stop it!
After that.
I'm
Callie,
glad.
Did you serve someone water that you created?
Stop it.
No.
Really?
No.
No, I'm saying they're actually saying that. No, they
Yeah, let me. Okay.
That's mostly because she's
So, hello.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, I had to do a quick check because we're literally legally not allowed to do that. It didn't happen. I don't know.
I figured you were.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Practice.
Okay, don't spread that around. We don't need people thinking that, you know, something that's what's not actually happening.
Well, they.
That's actual.
Okay, you can tell me not to spread it, but other customers who witnessed it, I have no control over them.
Well, they just heard me. They just heard the conversation right now. So.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't spread it, Arya. I mean, it wouldn't be any worse than my dad's cooking, so it's fine.
Okay, I see what I see what
They
was
referenced
happening
something
there.
that they referenced something that made me think, oh yeah, that's a thing. It made me think of like a old show. Just it was like, here's a pie.
For most of the night.
My hair's in that pie.
He does this thing,
That's
right?
what it reminded
where
me of.
He puts the food down in front of you, and then he looks at you expectantly.
I don't know how I feel
looks
about
at you
that.
like a puppy.
I don't have a stomach, but I
I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, and he didn't exactly tell me.
Apparently that one Pokemon Ranger lady on OPD. You know the one that got fucking chunk blown out of it?
They didn't let me explain that I can only control water. I can't literally give anything out of me.
No, I told them.
He's always angry. He's always either pissed at someone or wanting to challenge me.
The day that I come out of that head is the day that everyone should worry.
So it's actually not.
Please don't!
What'll happen is if he doesn't trust you.
No, they're not. They're freaking me out if you do that.
Wrap around you.
I think I'm very much comfortable being in your head and being out here.
Just go out to do that. He's kind of a dick. He's surprised attack.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick.
Often. He says he needs to train me.
I forgot I had
strong enough soldier to wield him.
Oh, we ganged an extra noodle. I took a photo of them. I'll show you.
Extra noodle.
I've already bought this. This is not for.
Yep.
Yeah, this is technically for free. It's not from our actual store. I bought it by myself, but I'm like, you know what? As I felt bad for how I scared you, I'm giving you a tiramisu.
Oh, you're fine. It's okay. I'm still rubbing myself.
So cuddly today.
Oh yeah, are you gonna ask? Are you gonna ask them about the treat that I bought you?
Oh, yeah. I'm probably gonna. Am I able to have a mango treat tonight?
It's just one. It's literally just one.
Do we have? How are you with the stocks with the EpiPens?
Fly for dramatic effect.
I'm pretty sure we have like 2.
Confirm.
Knowing
first
how
that
we have.
Okay.
I remember putting one in the cabinets. I remember putting one taped underneath the table at home. I know I have like 2 underneath her bed because I don't know if she sneaks something in her room anymore. That's mango flavored.
Make sure you check to see if there's any there, and then.
Don't get pissy. You're
Welcome back. Are you in the rice cooker?
What do you?
Oh, actually.
They're in the rice. They're in the rice cooker.
Please don't do
Are you
that.
stuck in there?
We don't need a.
She's gonna form a bubble and pop it.
Coming in here going.
I told them to be incorporeal at all times if they're going into the food.
Suddenly he's actually thinking, right? But normally, this way he
I just summoned one of the EpiPens.
Mindlessly.
I forget how many I bought you out of the pure fact that I got scared when Eric told you were allergic to mango. I think I have 50 on me.
He's a ghost.
What?
He just flies through.
That's too many. I only need them when I eat them. I don't need that many. Jesus.
We get
Also check the expiration dates. Those things expire.
Then he'll just get lost, and I have to keep reminding him.
Remember, the ones we get some of them for free, but not in excess amounts. So the fact that you're buying all this extra that can expire.
This was when.
What happened was
we were not fully like this. This is the pure fact that I heard that she was allergic and I went panic mode. So this is
my family.
You overthink more than I do.
So, the fun fact is about EpiPens, even if they are expired or not, you still use them because they still can help no matter what.
And I keep in a very cold place, aka water.
I just call her my sister.
I had to take a first aid course, I know this stuff.
Also, if they are expired, grab an orange and just jab it.
So this is where I tell Patty that you claimed me.
That's how you get rid there to
What?
actually. That's how you deal
I
with
didn't
it.
claim you. You just said that earlier.
If there was a noodle that comes in here,
Grabs another EpiPen. This one's actually in date. This one's expired.
We don't sell ramen here. We sell
Here's an actual in date.
Don't hit it to
Here's an
me.
actual in date EpiPen.
Don't put it back.
So we had sushi.
This poor guy's gonna be screwed.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with this expired one.
Don't give it to me then.
I might just get a drink.
Drop it in an orange.
Where's an orange?
We don't have any oranges in here.
Home.
Yeah, for the kotatsu. Well, I got Mandarin, but still.
Just don't eat the orange. Throw it away.
and it's ram sticks
Just puts it back in a bubble, sends it away. I'll do something with it later. I don't have an orange right now.
Or if you want to spite somebody, inject them with it.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. What do you got for drink?
That's gonna give him adrenaline.
You do
rush,
realize
though.
I have a list of those people, right?
It's not if it's expired.
I'll probably give them like an allergic reaction, nothing bad.
Well, allergic. It's giving them adrenaline.
Do you have fire flower tea?
Not really that complicated.
What does expired adrenaline do? Hold on. I'm using my phone to look this up.
Really makes you feel warm. It's kind of like drinking whiskey.
But yes, even if you're into porn, you should inside those things when you open the public.
I mean, it could be worse.
I don't care for it to be worse. I want to make sure this business stays in business.
And I stare at him for a while. I'm gonna make you do that.
Listen, they said it was fine as long as I'm in my imperial form, and I am.
So that was good.
So
right?
me.
Orange color apple. Yeah, no, he's never doing that.
Do keep in mind that they are legally not the business owner.
It's the other person.
It's just less effective.
They just lose. How am I gonna do that to him? Like, no, it's just.
That's all it is. It's just less effective.
Okay.
But it'll still work.
Rainbow.
I met someone that actually makes who was injected by a expired EpiPen, and it said it made them itchy for like an hour, and then it was done.
Fine. Keep it good.
Kata's kind of a similar problem where the poor bastard's gonna be pretty until he actually like evolves. But
So
A statement that inflates everyone's ego.
I have one that's in date. I'm holding it right now.
So can I have one? Can I make a treat?
Yes, you can have one.
Oh, sorry.
We got plenty of EpiPens apparently.
Have one all the
She's-
tonight.
I'm genuinely.
Just for today.
The...
It's New Year's and all. Just for today.
Yeah,
I don't want to make this a habit.
So I figured I should take off.
She's pulling out the slice of mango cream cake.
Oh, right.
It's in a container.
Okay.
It's in a container.
I also have a Bonsley, but he's not really on my team.
I have the EpiPen.
I saw him like.
Just let her.
I'm not responsible for anything that happens.
I don't know.
What do you mean by that?
Something in me kind of kicked in, and I was like.
It's a disclaimer I say to a lot of nowadays.
He has a little spot that's kind of his.
Something always happens when I show up.
She already has the cap popped off.
Okay. You're saying this stuff after to someone who has experienced all sorts of horrible things.
It is starting to affect.
I just wanna say out of character real quick. Pause. I got a nat 1. This is going to affect us quite a fair bit.
I'm injecting. Why are we doing this?
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Quite literally, her room is.
Inject immediately. Inject immediately.
She was given a female one.
Point proven.
Honey. One day, I walk into.
It's injected immediately.
Come here.
Freaking up. Yep.
So I go in
Let's check them.
and all of a sudden I
The joys of that I try to actually give
was
you
in there?
one thing.
She seems
Just
to be
me.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I didn't make it.
She seems to have gone
Where'd you
into a
get
bit
it
of a
from?
shock, but her foot seems to be unplugging a little bit.
I noticed the blanket is doing a terrible job of covering
It was a mango cake.
Anaphylactic reaction.
I look over, I was like, honey, it's not as.
I already injected her. It should be going through.
I know, but still with the injection, you still need to take her to the hospital.
I know.
Because she dropped.
I know.
So I'm gonna take her over to the clinic. I'll be back.
Right. So I had to go. I had to do a bunch of reading and learning.
I can't cook.
Go. Just go. Just go.
No,
Just go.
That's also why I give that
You can handle this
disclaimer.
yourself?
For like, for like her little.
I have the menu. I've been cooking as much as I can. If I have any problem, I'll give you all a text. Go. I'm okay.
She has like a bug-based ecosystem.
Happy New Year.
Just give me a heads up on
We'll
my
see if I'm gonna have one.
She does a damn fine job of helping take care of. And the best part is we.
I get to see that woman like maybe once every other month, maybe twice a month.
What in the fuck is this?
And what's up, man?
Your shoe's untied.
Around her mouth and her body.
Oh, sweet Christmas.
Well, she's definitely going to be itchy later. Hello, she had an allergic reaction, please.
Yeah, please help her out. This door.
Wrong one.
Other side. Yep.
Down you.
Let's do a card down, or do we keep going?
Cut. Yeah, no, cut down here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so she'll be so.
Yeah, the second I heard you sigh like that, I was like, oh, they got a natural one, don't they?
Like, so why did you
I
roll
always
for
do it.
this? That just
I
means
always roll every time. Every time she has mango.
I did not know
always
that.
roll because.
I did not know
Didn't
that.
you? I
like
swear to God, I
No,
told you.
no.
So
The thing
that's
is,
the only time I ever roll because so that's the problem. That's the thing with allergies. You can never tell how severe or how unsevere something an allergy can be until you eat it. That's why I always roll for it because it's always a
I know
chance.
this for a fact.
Yeah. That's the only thing I ever roll for.
So
and
no one's
and
ever
that
told
one
me.
is anaphylaxis every time.
Yeah,
But I've only ever had this once. So, for the consequences, whatever. I'm willing to take it.
The consequences is no more mango as a treat.
Yep. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, because like I was.
Actually, my
and that's
allergy
it.
is not that bad.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Oh,
I have an allergy to kiwis.
To keys? Quiche.
Kiwis.
Kiwi.
Kiwis, yes, I remember
Yeah.
that. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
Also allergic to cats, but I still have a cat, so.
But yeah, so I'm out for the rest of the lobby. as night. You two can stay here if you'd like, but she'll probably be in hospital for the rest of the night.
I'll probably stay
Just
here.
being watched.
Have Lila stay here for
I'll stay here.
a
Then I'll
while.
shoot someone
God
else.
damn it!
Hey, you could be Clover. I could be the Inkling.
That's why I said later.
If you want to.
Oh, true.
True. We can go Chaos Gremlins.
I like how that happened right after I said
Okay.
the whole disclaimer.
What color today?
Amazing.
Blue.
Blue. Okay.
There's no blue.
There you go. I gave you both a reason to be Clover, Ricky. Yeah!
Rika.
Rika!
let's see.
It was close, okay?
I still haven't uploaded the new model yet. The new one has the mask on it.
Wait.
Gotcha.
Oh.
What?
Wait.
Yeah. Which nickname would Clover be going for? Because
clicking the wrong door.
it's her first name is Rika
Yeah,
Tsuki.
it's that door.
So which one would Clover go for? Would it be Rika?
Suki.
Suki? Okay. So is she gonna say it with the hidden T in there, or just Suki? Who knows? We'll just whatever. All right.
Whatever comes out of my mouth.
Exactly. Okay, I'm ready. I had to make sure I speak with a higher pitch so I am understandable.
I'm sorry. I do apologize
says
to
he
you
love
two.
you.
I did not expect this to
is
happen
fine.
today.
This is fine. This is one of those cases where it's like, it's
Yeah.
fine. I have some as backup. I have a thing as a backup to switch into. It just means that.
Yeah, that
I
was
did my
annoying,
daily
though.
rolls because I roll for myself for no reason, for nothing at all, just random.
Uh-huh.
I got a 3 and a natural 100.
Whatever that means. So where do we?
It literally means nothing. I just roll randomly.
Okay. I'll probably. I guess I can show up while walking down the street.
No matter what, that mission's happening tomorrow. She'll be fine by the morning, so you two can go on that one.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm not letting any excuses pull that away.
Yeah, that's
Should
also
be
another.
Absolutely fine, because anaphylaxis only lasts for a few, like an hour
or so anyway, so it's not that big of an issue.
It just means that Galate has to run the thing by themselves, Lamau.
Oh yeah.
No, Galate was they were saying,
I don't have any backup.
Look, I got the menu, I can handle this, okay? And like technically speaking, yes. Theoretically speaking, she swapped in for Lila at PL. So also she worked at PL.
Yeah.
True.
Like physically, I mean.
Oh yeah. She did work at PL.
Yep. All right.
That's
so
why I made the outfit she's currently in.
What do you want to where do you want to start off at? Like outside the house, or? Because I can walk down the street, or we can come from somewhere.
I can come from inside the house.
Okay, I'll just come walking from somewhere. So.
Did one of you two want to put in a chat that about Knight's allergy?
Oh, I suppose we'll probably do that.
You can do it later. Then it's fine.
Yeah.
Do it later.
Just
It's fine. It's not an issue.
I could just. It's a simple
feels
like.
weird. I don't have my bracelet on.
Oh. Why is that?
I have a bracelet that I literally never take off.
Oh.
I took it off this morning.
Why
And
not
it's
wear
just,
it off?
it feels weird.
And put the wrist strap.
I had to wash my hair.
Why don't you put the wrist strap on for the?
I've never used wrist straps.
Oh.
You take care of yourself and don't get you're sick. So make sure you look after yourself, okay?
It's just my stomach.
Okay. All good then.
Okay, I'm gonna go teleport to the house.
I'll show up at some point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Had a bad reaction. That was almost immediate. There we go. All right. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I need to probably have some music playing. I need to have my full body on.
Like a flashback for someone, but I heard you're tall. That was weird.
Give me a second.
I think like a flashback memory.
Everyone is tall. I just me.
No, well, my normal height is not.
Yeah, you said she's small.
Yes. You're like around 9 feet.
I'm. Carla's right there. I'm not.
I'm small.
She's a small icicle.
Hold on.
Hi.
Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Look at these two cuties. How you doing? Doing alright?
There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them.
Oh, they're both here. Where's the other one? Here, grab.
Get auntie kisses.
That's actual fiance. Oh my
Actually,
god.
Happy Benevolence.
Things I wanted to
Clover's trying to get your tails.
You get over here, grab.
Clover's trying to get your tails. What are you doing?
what I do best.
That's a lot of things. Oh yeah. I mean, maybe one day we could be wife.
I mean, do I detect
Eve,
gay?
look. Listen, Eve, come here, come back
once,
here.
I'll fucking do it again.
Come back.
I mean, I currently have a girlfriend, so like I'm one to talk.
Yeah.
If we put you,
I have
wifed one. I can wife two. Listen. If we put you right here, Everest,
Also,
look at her. Yeah.
One of my trackers was on the entire time. It was actually on this entire, like it's been on for the entire day. Ugh, I'm salty. Unfortunately, I can hook up to the battery backup thing, but like, man. All right, well, finally showing up as Rika. I'm trying to train my brain into just basically going like, okay, Rika. If I hear Suki, if I hear Rika, or if I hear Suki. I suppose Riki also works as a nickname too. Let's see. Let's see, which is which. Oh, I turned it off, didn't I? There we go. By the way, chat, let me know if I need to do some adjustment in the mix here.
Did I put for those things? Why? Quite perish.
At least
you wanna go kiss your husband? Go kiss your husband.
I might.
I will. Go kiss your husband. I like how she's still embarrassed.
I know.
Why are you still blushing like that? I like you, but you definitely noticed the photo.
I'm ready. Come back here. I can prove that.
Yeah, the dog is keeping me from going over there. I'd spent too long trying to get the full body on. Well, okay, no. It was being friendly. So it shouldn't exactly frighten.
Excuse me.
The way they are.
'Cause I need to remember, this is not box. Don't behave like box. Yes, that is a good counterpoint.
Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Okay. Well, they're behaving nicely there, so it's fine. But then again, there's a lot of times where like you know, big animal can play not knowing their own strength.
They do, but you know, we have this
Oh.
thing called self-control.
Nothing, kid. Nothing.
That's always good to have.
Ludric. Ludric.
Well, it doesn't help that I'm also like a really good it to Ludric, yeah. Hold on, I gotta see this.
I don't want this.
I tried ringing the doorbell, but no one was picking
a lot
up.
of stuff, just the appearance of it doesn't really,
Yeah.
it doesn't appeal to me.
Mama is inside working.
Ah.
I don't really like gummy stuff.
Well, you said that's.
Apparently, Knight had allergy
It's actually
attack.
kind of weird because
Oh.
Halloween, aren't you?
Allergies.
it's
Yeah.
actually kind of funny because
You guys were
She's
serving
allergic to
something
mango.
for the moment
Mango?
that I go to touch something Western that could be the exact same thing, I
Huh.
immediately go, hell no. I don't want that.
That's,
Getting outside.
It's really weird.
So like.
Oh, yeah, I've never been inside before, actually.
Oh, don't fucking talk to me about Panda Express, I swear.
Just myself.
So warm in here.
Hello. So nice girlfriend.
Vacation.
Did you just give me a mouse?
No, I gave you a miniature summon that throws
This is my mama. Or one of my mamas.
I don't show much around, but that's on me. It's very nice to meet you.
I made the summoning materia myself.
I'm Rikatsuki Lomahi.
Rikatsuki. Nice to meet you. I'm
It's always hard
Gazete.
to say.
I mean, every name is hard to say if you think about it.
Well, I mean, my
I was accepted, so I got the paperwork.
my tongue.
hard.
Yeah, it just my tongue is just it just has trouble saying some letters together.
Sorry, work is gonna
You
begin.
know, just because the
Yes, I can
teeth,
begin it.
you know.
Let me know exactly where.
That's all right, I promise. I can't understand what you're going
Can I
through.
get my farm?
I know.
Rest in peace. Anyway.
I know, but specific. I can.
Welcome
I
to
can
the ramen
bring you
shop.
around today.
Unless
and
you've
tell
already
you
been here.
and
Yeah,
show you and stuff.
it's the first time I've been here before.
That'd be nice, so I can at least put it there. Come along
That's
as well.
good
if
to
you want,
know.
Izzy.
I'm technically on my own right now because we had a few little incidents, but
stomach
I'm just holding up the shop for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, but the
So I decided
ramen
to play the
really
part.
good, by the way.
I hope we haven't had too much trouble.
Oh no, since I'm technically all spirit, I can technically mend the water to help me work around.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been happening.
It's not what you think. It's not
You
that.
forgot
I
to
don't
mention
know
that
where
part
your
about
brain's
them.
going,
Is,
but I just my stomach is doing not so good things. Mama is a part of my other mom.
There's other times where I just throw up.
Yeah, I'm technically not physically here. This is a form I...
water.
It's fine.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm not. If you touch me, I promise you, you won't have an allergic reaction. I have done this so many times.
I can't.
Wait, what's awkward? I'm so sorry. Did I make it?
I'm confused then.
It's really weird to explain.
The conversation behind you.
Then you don't wash away anything?
I'm pretty confused. I was just like,
Oh no.
You know what? It do feel like that.
It's unless I absorb it fully by myself. But no.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You understand, Clover? I need you to help me explain this. The way that my body works.
Explain it.
Okay. Gonna see you, man.
I don't know how to explain it either.
Let you know when I'm heading home.
It's her body.
A non-physical, technical body.
because I know sooner.
It's made out of pure magic.
Scattered.
I am 10.
I know, but you also kind of
Explain
part of
this like I'm
me,
10.
you little munchkin.
I need to go and renovate our
But again, I cannot harm you in this
where we
form.
want to go for our date.
Okay.
Renovation.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's gonna really
You're
hurt
gonna
that much
destroy
anyways
our
if you're just
property?
touching.
No, like a renovation.
I mean, the
it's
rain
like,
isn't like, it tickles, but it doesn't do anything bad to me.
What renovation? Is it different?
Oh
it's
no,
a
I
different
understand
word.
your.
Fucking
I
English.
understand that.
Yellow.
When it rains, I have to disperse the salt in this body.
You don't
Oh.
you dare.
Because it's absorbing it.
Listen.
Oh,
No,
wait, does that mean they get like
don't.
fat when it rains?
No, you can't do this. To
I didn't think about that.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
No, Mama just gets
I
bigger.
got a
She gets
question for
taller.
you.
Oh.
So, what's it called when you go to
more
a
tall.
restaurant and try to make
More
like,
taller.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm taller than
If I
her.
go to a
When you go to a
restaurant and make
restaurant,
an
Oh,
appointment,
wow.
Yeah, what's it
Mom's
called?
a frost
isn't
giant.
that a reserve?
Like,
How come you're not
See, there
taller
you go.
then?
Reservation. This one's not. It was renovation.
I was made out of magic. I'm not
I'm
sure.
reserving
Oh.
a spot at a restaurant.
I don't know how they work.
At an appointed
You know,
time.
I was gonna say how that makes sense,
Actually, a
but
doctor I know already
people say
did report
things that don't make sense, they
things.
just call it magic.
When you're a doctor, you make an
Magic.
appointment with the patient. It
Yeah,
gets
literally.
really weird. It gets really weird with terms.
There's a lot
We
of,
wish we knew better.
English is weird.
there's a lot of like.
English is
It
weird.
is. So I'm confused. Do they call it
Wow.
English common?
No,
What is
never
it?
mind. I
Like,
see some of them.
everyone
It's like
thinks
there's a lot of like
What is
people who
common
look
now
all
these
like
days? Tell me.
like they're ready to
I have no
fight
idea.
out there
We're
though.
like the same thing.
Yeah,
The only
there's
thing
a lot
I-
of like heavy people.
I think gibberish
I mean, like
is
I
more
know a lot of
common.
people are strong in
because
the
English
city,
is
but
also
like
hard
normally they
to-
just kind of wear like
I love
t-shirts
gibberish, like,
and shorts.
Like,
Because
yes,
all you
yes.
say is
Just
bobbity doo,
gibberish.
and no one's like, oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like, okay.
Oh yeah. You know, bibbity bobbity fuck yourself. You know.
Um,
Oh, it's gay.
Oh.
There's a child. There's children. There's children.
Oh, oopsie.
I don't have a swear jar anymore.
You know what? You
Friends
know
at
what?
home.
For you.
I thought we're too old for swear jars now.
He's like
What happened?
I never told the
No,
swear guys.
how my household works. There's
Seriously.
no
Yes.
stopping a swear jar in my household.
Awesome. I haven't seen
Oh.
one in 2
Hello,
years.
welcome to the ramen shop.
Oh, there's plenty of Indians around
Can I
in the
have
city.
just normal tonkatsu ramen?
Of course.
Explains
Fusing her magic and all that.
Huh.
That will be. Oh god, let me get my menu
dang.
out.
Also, if this doesn't happen, I just I my
10.
legs.
I know that
Oh no, you're fine. Oh god.
I remember I had a dream.
my legs
inside one time. Oh my god.
Oh god, I gotta walk with my legs, my knees bent.
I had a dream one time where I was in England.
You be safe, okay?
Adventure time. I'm always safe.
You know how crazy it is because
Put it in a to go. Oh,
you know what's so
there you
crazy?
Yeah.
You know how I use my internet? Oh my god.
Lulu.
So I've never been to this side much.
They probably were
The last message you may not have heard from back in there is please make wise decisions. I'm just relaying that to you.
Ah, okay.
Cook it and then serve popping.
What is this stuff?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what whether or how this place is like. Oh. Ooh, is that
I love
Pokemon?
friends over there.
Yeah.
Ooh. There's a
Ooh.
dog up on the power lines.
Oh. Is there someone familiar? Oh. Hi.
This is my school friend.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Rikatsuki.
Hey, do you... It's nice to meet you. I'm Ludric.
Man.
Ludric's really cool.
That's all I am.
Oh,
Speaking
nah,
of...
you're really cool.
Oh, you think that's weird? Have you ever seen like?
They're saying some very adult-like things.
Oh.
I don't want the innocence that is the two of you to be ruined by. So do me a favor, dear. Give them a little bit of a
Okay, they're being naughty then.
Okay.
Until they get the heads of the sewer. Yeah, they're being naughty.
They sound.
You know, Christmas just came, so you're like, all right, the list is reset. We can start over.
They haven't gotten the new. They haven't got the new the celebrations for New Year's out of the system yet.
your Christmas present, Mr. Luther.
They have noodles that warm themselves. They got.
Bye-bye.
Can I go see the rooftop?
Yeah, okay.
Be safe out there.
There's not a lot of stuff up there though at the moment.
There was one. I was actually kind of surprised that I didn't know. It didn't really specify what you were getting. It was kind of like a mixture, like a roulette wheel.
could show you basil and sprinkles later too if you want.
Oh, okay. Are they nice? I mean, are they nice to strangers? I mean.
Basil screams sometimes.
They
don't bite though. They just scream.
Okay.
They're snake-o.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You can see really far. You can see out in the forest.
Oh, you can see the
from here.
forest.
Yeah.
Oh, are you able to jump from heights yet?
No.
Oh. I can't do it either.
My legs are too squishy. I get hurt. But I might be able to do it one day. I've been learning how to light step.
Ooh, light step. What is that like? Light
I
step.
can go into lights. Like, whenever there's like light somewhere, I can just disappear and reappear someone else.
Isn't that the thing that like attacked the city years ago?
They're different. They were mean. It's magic spell.
Oh, I never really heard it outside of, that sort of thing.
That's
Well,
fair.
I mean, like, if
I wasn't around during that time.
I mean, if it's you, I guess it should be fine. I don't think I'd be able to.
Fun.
Hmm?
Just gonna make a little fire on the tip of her finger.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, you can do that without the
I've been trying to
without the
practice
staff.
without using my
Yeah.
staff. The staff
cool.
just makes it stronger and helps it. So it's still warm. It doesn't hurt, thankfully.
I've been sometimes thinking about it, about looking at doing that sort of stuff, but I mean, no one in my family really does that sort of stuff, so.
That's fair.
We don't do all the cool like whooshes or
Cool wibble wobble things.
yeah, or even I guess using using those cool like swords and stuff like that going wah wah.
I don't have any weapons. I just have my staff.
Yeah, I don't think I'd some maybe like I don't know when it'd be happening, but I'll probably be able to kind of like create my own little escape paths, I guess. So I don't think I really need to be learn how to fight.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think anyone in my family. Well, no, I guess maybe my dad, but it's not
I
really
just want to learn
normal.
to use magic so Mama doesn't have to worry.
Oh. Wait. Oh, like you could be like, hey, if something bad happens, I know I'll be able to be safe, get away from all sorts of things, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes
And
sense.
if anything corners me, I can defend myself. And then book it. Full speed.
That's a good idea. I wasn't gonna try too hard to be able to like, spit out my ink and stuff like that, but maybe I might do that. So,
Just don't push yourself, because then you get hurt. I don't like people getting hurt.
Yeah, I don't want to like. I've been kind of weird because like if I push myself, then maybe I have like a sore throat, like because when I spit, the ink I spit is supposed to be like it's all tingly for people in a bad way. So would that mean it would make my throat tingly? I don't know.
Can I go see Sprinkles?
Oh.
Sprinkles is an otter.
Okay.
Yeah. They're inside.
You lead the way.
I don't know where Sprinkles is. I think they might be hiding. They might be under the couch.
Oh. I hope they don't like. I hope they're fine with me.
They should be. Sprinkles does not bite. Not unless approached. Like, kinda. I see a little bit of fluff. Get back there.
Oh. Well, once you approach it, then
Don't run away from me. Here.
Oh.
Otter.
So out of character, is it squirming? Or is this
A little bit.
Okay. Oh. I hope they don't they're not the type to hunt squids. No.
No. They eat shellfish.
Oh. I'm a Katsuki.
Sprinkles came from up north, over where Mama's home is.
Ah.
Basil's probably hiding in one of the drawers somewhere.
What?
They're
What
more...
do you mean? Hiding in a drawer?
They're more skittish. The drawers.
Did they like open up the jars and get inside?
They like to go into them whenever they're open, and then they just don't come out.
Oh.
There you go. Don't breathe. Nope. They're hiding somewhere else.
Maybe they're in one of the bedrooms?
Most likely.
Snuggos, they like warm things, right?
I believe so. I know they like to cuddle up next to Mama, but they're like, Mama's cold.
Yeah, I was about to say this place is a little more more chillier than what I expected an apartment to be. I know, like my place, it's just like all nice and toasty and warm, and here it's just kind of. I mean, it's not cold, but it's not cold, but it's just kind of, you know. Oh, do I stay out here?
This is not a night's room.
Oh.
You can come in.
Pardon my intrusion.
Night's not in here right now.
Oh. I have to work my way up to.
You can do it, I believe in you. I wish I wasn't so short. It's okay. You'll grow eventually.
I'm not so sure about that. Both my parents are short. Well, okay. I mean, the one that looked like the most is my dad, and yeah, he's not really tall at all.
That's okay. Even if they're not tall, you can still grow.
I'm the same age as you, though. And then, well, I guess you did say you're made of magic.
I haven't grown.
Well, I want to be taller.
But you get your shoes, like platform shoes.
Platform shoes. Yeah. That'd be. Oh, but then I have to like learn how to like be able to balance and stuff, and I'm still having trouble trying to like not.
That's fair.
I'm still getting used to just like having, you know, being able to touch my own feet, I guess now.
True. I like your sleeveys.
I like it too.
If somebody annoys you, you just go.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. So what do you do when you're not doing homework here?
I play games. I watch TV. I run around a lot of the time outside. I normally go over to the park sometimes.
Oh, is there a park nearby?
It's down the road.
Can we see? Or can I see?
Eee!
That's a journey just to get down from there. You know, I can't do that.
There you go. We'll find Basil eventually, at some point. And then the pipe's down that way.
Yes. So, I like to clarify before I presume and step on toes and shit. Because I know not everybody's, like, open. So, yeah, I just want to clarify that.
Oh, help me!
Huh?
What? What happened?
They're being.
Oh, ooh.
They're doing the thing. Help me.
What are we doing?
They're bullying me. They're bullying me.
Bullying is bad.
Why? I'm not
Oh,
bullying
no,
anyone.
You shouldn't be bullying anyone.
Hello, Mario.
Oh, I don't like that.
Our eyes match.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, it doesn't seem like
That was
they
my
really...
aunt.
Ah, okay. Aunts. But they're... Oh, they're going out into the city to do stuff. Aunt, but they look like a...
Uncle!
Oh, don't let me keep you from going to
Uncle
them.
Fable.
You can go see them.
Can I meet my uncle?
Sure, okay. I mean, I'm over here.
As long as it goes in only to teasing.
I'm gonna make the world's worst sin. I'm gonna make rice in an air fryer.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, how you doing?
Good.
I
This is my
Tag
school.
here.
I'm Mikitsuki Lamahi.
Fable Anders. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Are they like one of? Are you like one of those like popper types? I guess.
I like to be a little bit more I guess I'm just used to more of the royalty type of things, so
royalty.
That's how I kind of react sometimes.
You work with royalty?
I am royalty.
What?
Also, a retired
Yeah,
hero.
I'm a prince.
What? Yeah. You have royalty for an uncle?
My mom is also.
What?
Her mom
She's
is
also
my
a
sister,
retired hero.
which she's also, you know, I am technically,
wait,
yes,
you're
I am a
royalty?
retired hero. Yeah, I'm more of a retired hero.
You have such an
He's a
interesting
hero.
life.
He saw a lot of things.
A hero. Wow.
I was one of the people that helped out during the Halloween tragedy.
He also
Really?
fought during Zaris.
Yeah.
Oh, the lightsaber people. You did all that stuff? Oh.
Yeah. Fable's fought in a lot of battles.
And
Yeah, I've been around.
you have
It's really
royalty
cool.
and a hero for like family member?
My mom also did a lot of things too.
Really?
She helped a lot. Yeah. While she wielded a hammer, I wielded a shield. So she would always have my back.
You have like three moms. Which one?
I do have 3 moms. I'm a Lila.
Oh, well,
The tall
right.
one.
Okay. They're all tall to me.
The tallest one.
I can't remember because I'm used to them, them all looking down like this.
My other mom is.
My size.
I've always seen it from distance.
So.
They went Mama Gallup. So.
Oh well, then they're about the same height then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, it's open.
The Bruin
Oh, the
City,
roaster is open.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Ah,
Get some food from the Bruins.
Oh.
Hey, Fable. Happy New Year.
Eyes are rats. Hello.
Those are
Rats.
Those are fish.
Fish. Why a fish?
Fish.
I don't know. Posey likes
I'm
fish.
assume that it's. I'm
Whoa.
That person's fast. I'm going to assume that.
No, thank you.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
What?
Why am I seeing double?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Posey.
There's like 3 harpies right now. I'm not really in the mood for fish.
Posey.
There's 3 harpies.
Come here.
Fish.
Hi. Oh, thank you.
Fish.
Fish.
Oh.
Fish.
I'm not. I'm not a fish.
I'm on number 2 now.
The other freezy pop.
I'm a fish.
Yeah.
This is Cozy.
Fish.
It's
Not entirely sure, but I know they were created by somebody to look like me.
I also just realized that we kind of remind me of like someone from a really old hero comic.
I'm one of her classmates. I'm Rikitsuki Noahi.
It's like a really old one.
I
think his name was
They don't say a lot of words.
Oh yeah, All Might.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That is a big bird.
Alright, well, I got my sushi.
Bird.
Thanks, thank you. That actually means a bit to me. I actually know that one. I actually know that one. Funny, because
Yeah.
I used to see
I would really find that
ions down there myself.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
To be honest, you kind of wear like
Clover.
Lots of birds around.
Clover.
Birds.
What about it? Do not spend money on gotcha.
Oh, they talk. Okay, never mind. They talk. I heard that they kind of like opened up the forest again, and like I just wanted to make sure there was, had to watch. I was told to watch out for all the wild animals that's gonna be coming in here because they do a terrible job of keeping on animals.
I haven't seen any yet. Space.
Is that would that be considered a wild animal? That's the dog that's on top of the
dog.
Sure.
Wild dog.
Is it a wild dog?
I mean, he was barking at someone nicely.
Fair.
Oh.
I'm more surprised that it's up on the power lines. Oh, it's snowy.
I guess they didn't clear all the snow around here. I mean, I could still walk on it because
there's people flirting. Gross.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard flirting. Flirting can get me splatted. I don't want to be splatted.
I don't know what's that mean.
I don't know what splatted is.
That too, cooties. I would go up there, but I have a skirt on, and I don't want to.
Well, I mean...
This is the playground.
I mean, I have a skirt, too. But no one's around here. And when you talk about me, I'm shorter than you.
Small.
No, I should be able to handle walking on snow like this. The clothes I have.
Hey. I don't know where else to go.
I also have an umbrella in case it starts snowing too.
Oh, good landing.
Oh. Landing? Oh no.
Nice.
They're one of the delinquents. Oh no, you're becoming a delinquent too.
I hang in the sewers.
Why are you in the sewers?
Pathway to home.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Shortcut.
Shortcut? Are you sure that's what they mean? I mean...
Did you just plant a fish?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that how that works? I don't remember.
Nutrition for
I don't know.
plants.
I thought.
Thumbs of your foot.
Oh.
You have very flexible ankles.
I should play some different music. It's really weird seeing. Oh. So are they like a sister?
Not really.
Friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, then how come they don't go to school?
Whoa. They look cool.
Wow, there's so many people who wear armor. Oh no, wait, maybe. Oh, maybe he does a carapace. Oh no, I got their attention.
I have armor.
Hi. Your armor looks cool.
Armor? Oh, this.
Oh, your body.
Thing. Oh, thank you. I can't take it off. I've tried so many times. It just won't come off.
Sounds like a doctor.
Well, they were interesting.
Yeah, that,
I don't know how to respond to that.
go see a doctor?
They need doctor.
Yeah. It's your video doctor.
Maybe some ibuprofen can work. Wow, I said that right from the get-go.
Ibuprofen.
They didn't. Ibuprofen. I said it again.
Ibuprofen.
Yeah. What are you doing? Snow.
Are they eating the snow?
They're not. No, they're just laying in it.
You can hear the grass sleeping.
Oh.
Can?
That's very cryptic.
I put my ear close to the ground, but, well...
Don't hurt your ears.
Yeah. So is there anything else in this park?
Yeah, okay. There's a grill.
A grill? Oh, like a community grill thing?
Yeah. Oh, there's Zubin.
Ooh, a fountain.
There's a fountain. It's frozen currently, I think.
Ah.
Is it frozen or is it empty? Oh, it's empty.
Oh. Oh, so if it freezes, that means it breaks, right?
I think so. Oh.
Oh.
And they're up on top.
They can climb. Oh!
Attack of the fish! Wow!
Whoa, how did all that fish get there?
Fish fountain.
I need to change this. I can't play this music. This does not feel
I
appropriate.
don't know. It's something they can do. They can summon fish.
Huh. I'm just gonna play whatever music's playing here. This feels most appropriate, to be honest.
Fish. There's also a hammock.
Ooh. I don't think it'd be great when it's summertime.
Despair.
What?
Oh.
What?
Despair.
God damn it. I wish I was reminded about that when I was fixing stuff.
Yeah. It'll be okay. Yeah, there's grills. There's two of them. And then there's a little gazebo over here that people can sit at.
Oh, so you can be outside and not have to deal with the snow or the rain.
Eat.
Ooh.
I crawled it in under there once. Gotta like tilt it slightly. Like.
Oh, I guess you could do that. Yeah. You have enough strength to do that? Oh. Oh.
They can also just do that. Fine. Cozy, look at me. Perfect, thank you.
Fish.
So they can also do that light stepping thing you could do?
I guess. I've never seen them do it before.
Matter
Cozy, is that-
dissolves into nothing.
Oh. That's edgy.
Yeah. Oh. Whoa.
Oh. Yeah. They do that too.
I am sword.
I think you're right that they are edgy. They're. It's like
They're edgy and they're cryptic.
It's
But that's okay.
They're acting like one of like the bigger kids. I've seen like some of the bigger kids that kind of like start doing like some weird things.
Bigger.
Do you have? Oh.
I can't do that.
I'm the adult.
Oh.
That would be weird if you are the adult or an adult. What? How were they counting?
I think they're counting how old they are.
How old are you?
Oh.
How do you not know?
Consciousness was within the sea, taken, plucked, life given.
Do you
I'm not
understand?
sure. They're probably just as old as I am.
Despair.
Let's go somewhere else where there's no despair.
There's a lot of despair on here.
Where was this despair before?
It's always been there, you just never seen it. Ah, see.
Oh, that's
I'd
really
like to go and
tall.
sit up there.
It's really tall.
There's a nice flat spot right up on top.
Oh?
You can just sit down on. That'd be a nice picnic spot. Just put out a blanket and just sit up there. Then you can watch the sunset.
It seems like you could probably roll down the hill.
Picnic spot here.
Yeah, but that sounds fun. That too.
Oh.
Also up
that's
over
good to
there.
view the sunset.
Quagsy eats caviar up there.
Oh.
Caviar. Oh. Is it like good stuff?
I haven't eaten caviar before.
It's fancy.
Fish eggs.
Yeah.
We don't get any of the fancy stuff. We just simply just get the salmonid brand.
Quagsy fancy.
Ah. Quagsy was also made by the same person that made them.
Oh. Oh,
So
okay.
they can probably do the same things they can.
Wow, you have a lot of magical stuff. You know a lot of magical people.
Yeah.
Oh. I can hear the despair right now,
Nighttime.
actually. Oh. Can you hear it too? The despair?
There's crickets.
Yep. That sounds like despair. It's winter.
You shouldn't be awake.
I like that
It's
park.
nighttime now. It might be time to go home.
Yeah, it is. I'm not supposed to stay out too late. Well, I mean, it's winter though, so it's not. I mean, they still don't want me going around. I guess that's more reason for me to try to you know, be able to use my ink to get out of things, so they can let me go out places.
Mm-hmm. Want me to walk with you?
I mean, if you'd rather just stick around here, it's fine. But I mean, I wouldn't mind it, I guess.
I just want to make sure you get home safe.
Well, okay.
Why? You're my friend.
I know, but you're always looking out for me, and I don't. Look,
That's what friends do.
They're stronger.
What? Oh. I also have sharp nails, so if somebody tries something, I can scratch them.
I have sharp teeth.
Nails. Bite.
Well, I don't want to use my teeth. How is fish going to be a protection thing?
Oh.
Yeah.
I am sword.
Fish sword. Oh, that's
That's a big sword. Griselda lives in the same building as us.
They have gun.
Why are you T-posing on me? You know what happens when you T-pose, Griselda?
No gun. Can't steal.
They're very ticklish.
Oh.
Hi, Clover. Hi. I'm gonna walk my friend home. I'll be back later.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
There's something in there. Look closer.
Are you sure you're okay? No, you're allowed to walk around this time of day?
As long as I'm not out in the forest, then yeah.
Oh. The forest? You went out into the forest at this time of day?
Sometimes.
Huh. Yeah, you're
I only go out there when I'm with people, though.
Huh. You're still a lot more braver than I am.
Sewers.
Oh, okay. Here they go. Surprisingly, a lot of things don't scare me. I don't know why.
Well, just some people just have that in them. I mean, normally people don't get scared of like big birds and stuff like that. But I kind of get afraid of seeing some birds sometimes. You know, the ones that can pick you up and fly away with you.
Big birds are spooky. Eee.
Oh boy.
It's cute.
Yeah. In case you haven't caught on, she's meant to be like completely normal, just like, well, as normal as being, something like that. Much like how Knight's classmate is. They're as normal as a rich person can be. So whether or not they go on to little adventures here and there and whatnot, that is going to be completely up to the friend that dragged them into that. So there's that. So like I'm not against.
That was a really cute interaction.
Yeah. I don't know if I was had the right energy there, because I know I've done better as I've done plenty just fine as a little kid before, like with Becky, but I'm still getting used to
interactions between Becky and Butters.
Oh, that's right. I gotta update Becky. How old is she now? She's okay. She showed up first 8. So she's 12 or 13 now. No, she's 13. Oh my god. I still need to make her taller now. I gotta make her taller. Oh. I need to have Becky show up again though. But I do need to. I might need to have at least maybe a little bit of a self-defense thing for Becky, just to at least show it off. She's still not someone that gets into fights and whatnot, but
struggling.
Okay. What am I gonna do now? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna probably play Abigail.
Gotcha.
Ah, I got it off. Ah, they're free.
Freedom. But yeah, like I said.
I had a band-aid on my toe.
Oh, why'd you get it up? Did you have to remove it or?
It was starting to bother me.
Gotcha. Just a reminder, like, you know, I'm perfectly fine with, like, you know, this one or the other one getting dragged into something. It's just, it's got to be, look, I'm not going to be the one that's going to really initiate that too much. Alright, so who shall I be? Who shall I be? Alright, I'll catch you later. Whoosh.
Yeah.
I need to get some food. I want to eat something.
I remember something about Garuda, but I don't remember much.
Or something. But we'll figure it out. I think if I
it
can,
doesn't have to
I
be a
can't
book
guarantee
on
it.
it, just
We'll figure it
any
out, and
mention
then if I do
of
it,
the
we'll
name
go
Garuda.
and
I don't
we'll
care if
decide
it's a
on.
stack of books. I'll look into it.
I think there was something. I think there was something in the lines of primordial or stuff like that, but that's about it.
Oh boy. If we have anything,
That's what I
it will be
remember.
in the mythology or your gods section.
You're right. We're all running through how I built things, and I'll give you a layup on how everything was laid out, i.e. background story. And to be able to
It's closed. Okay.
Thank you, nephew.
Absolutely wild. So crazy. My concern is the people that may
One time when I was out here last
take
time,
100
one of those things was out here
Pokeballs.
and,
Try.
I went to run and hide.
Well, she's strong and able to defend herself well, but also just as long as we don't talk about it, not a lot of people will know. You get me?
That's
one good thing. Physical attacks don't hurt me. It'll hurt the body, but it doesn't hurt me. So I'm good. I'm chilling whenever that comes out.
Oh, you had a question for Dylan. Dylan, this guy had a thing he wanted to ask you.
What's up? What's up?
So, I've read most of the books that I've borrowed
If I
from
need to
the
go,
library now.
if I need to
But,
go,
I'm still
if I need
struggling
to
to
go
figure
now,
out how
I can
things
just
out
kind
on
of.
Shadow Magic, and I was wondering if
It's something
you'd be open to any new
because,
students at all.
when you go in there for me,
fucking quick change.
My knowledge and expertise when it comes to shadow magic is not at a level where I could confidently teach you. I can give you pointers and suggestions and things like that. My shadow magic does not come to me naturally. Long story short, a devil was attached to me for a while, and he did shadow magic, and now I'm able to do by proxy. So mine is not a natural way. But if there's anything you're specifically wanting to know or you're trying to figure out, I'm willing to help you. I love brainstorming things, even if I don't particularly know how they work.
Well, okay, one thing I've been running into is that in some of the places I go, every now and then there'll be big robots, big creatures, whatever. So I tend to build a lot of shadows, make myself bigger, and I'll use some of my magic armor and a mace. It's a lot better than a staff or a spear. Oh. But the issue I've been having is it kind of takes too much to stay like that for a while. I can only really do it for about 1 or 2 minutes, and then I kind of just get exhausted and have to go back to what I usually do.
So, are you wanting to figure out how to stay in that said form I think you're tripping. Are you wanting to figure out how to stay in said form longer, or are you wanting to figure out alternates?
To be really cute, I decided to say
normal.
Uncle Indy's a woman. Have it to where instead.
Get them registered.
No, I'm not. See? Watch
But
it.
yeah, are you wanting to figure out how to stay in that form longer, or alternates as that form is like a last minute?
Alternate what? I'd like to stay in that for longer, but also just any good way to deal with big things. But generally, the best thing I've found is just get big as well.
So my biggest thing, being in an alternate form or anything like that, or controlling a massive amount of shadows, it takes practice. That's the biggest immediate thing. It is one of those things where what I did with my barriers, I would start off when I was first learning shadows and things, or not shadows, when I was first learning barriers and things like that. I started off really small, like a marble-sized barrier in my hands. And when that basically became near indestructible, I started, making that barrier bigger over time. And training that barrier to be the barrier that it is now. For you, in your situation, what I recommend is, in a non-combative situation, try to see how long you can stay in that said form. And then once you start feeling comfortable where you can be in that form for longer periods of time, then you start putting in the training elements of wielding things, using attacks, and see how long you can do that for.
She has more self-control now, so she won't
and then
do
once
it
you get to that
anymore.
point, then I
really
would recommend starting to use that in combat, and training up against whatever you're using, because obviously there's no instant like here's the solution as to keep this form on forever. It's something you have to work with over time. Alternately, to avoid using that said form, if it turns out that this is a only 2 to 3 minute thing that you can that is the best that you can handle,
I'm very concerned that Dalash just kind of decided
use
to stay right
their
there.
shadows against them. You can probably do a form of snaring to keep them in one spot. Have you ever seen my vines, my shadow vines that I'm able to conjure?
I think I might have once.
But you can basically do that. Use things like that to use their size to their disadvantage, whether that's keeping them in one spot, tripping them over, or specifically using their shadow against them, because their shadow is as big as they are. So that's what I would recommend.
It just sort of shoot off.
Rather than like taking.
And not dying anymore.
Yeah. There's also the person that kind of taught me shadows and things like that. The person that taught me to kind of use my shadow, specifically who taught me to shadow step, is a girl named Persephone. She is a devil. She runs, I don't remember what the name of the place is, but she lives in Zafira. She's industrial. I'm trying to think what the name of her place was. It was this little. It was called like the Devil's something. I don't remember what. Anyways. If you can find her, she can probably teach you a lot about shadows, because that's her whole thing. But I know she frequents Zafira and things like that for a place to start looking.
Persephone, could you describe what she looks like, just on the off chance?
Shortish, curled devil horns, short black hair, devil tail. Sometimes she has like feathered wings, sometimes she doesn't. Green eyes, very spunky personality.
Nice to meet you.
Gotcha.
She's a ghost monster, and she inhabits okay,
I'll
bodies,
keep an eye out.
in order to do
There
stuff.
are
So
quite
there's
a
like
few
a big
devil
wooden
people,
doll one that's like 5 or 6 feet tall, like you guys, right? For Christmas, I got her these two. So I got this one, and it's in the same style as me, and then that one that's in the same style as me, but it's what she actually looks like.
You're a woman.
I met a very weird ghost. Don't fall.
Weird ghost? What about weird ghost?
If you fall, I can really just
I'm gonna
catch
put
you.
rocks in your
That'd be
pockets.
easy.
Went backwards.
I mean, it's not like you can get them in shoes.
Either way, I would have been.
No, you know what?
I can't get hurt by
Sand.
physical things.
Not a true toy.
See, you just give them pockets.
I don't know. Only if you check.
The dog is staring at me.
Thanks, man. Don't worry, that one's cool. If you pet him, he's cool.
Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
Actually,
I think Fable left.
It's the
armadillo dog.
I'm now a tiny manual.
He was here earlier, but he left. So I think I'm gonna also head home.
It looks like it has.
Make it hyper-realistic so I can just
It's good to
I
see you
think I'm
again.
gonna head home and continue to stay awake and hopefully not pass out because I missed the New Year. I was gonna stay up last night, but then I fell asleep. So
I'm usually not doing much, so.
going to try again tonight.
Good luck.
Have a good night.
Thinking of who is over here so I can get this rolled.
So I'm not tripping.
I'll tell you.
There's a lot of Pokemon out
Who's down
today.
over there on the ground? I don't know where it went next, but I saw the face.
God, not again.
No, I'm just learning about
You have the spell
I
scroll
see
of
shadowy
Skippy
things
Bob
like that. It's either Pokemon or it's Jelly.
When you cast it, it sends you to teleport to a safe location. It goes Skippy Bob Bob, and it looks like you explode.
There he goes.
Teleport to another location.
Is a 3-70 ratio for guys to girls.
It is a
Oh, that's nice.
one-time cast.
Someone sees it, there he goes.
Yeah, she does that.
It is a one-time cast.
He's right behind you.
It's true.
Well numbered. We're gonna lose a tie.
Yeah, people get confused when you're in the book.
Oh, the Snowball. Yeah.
Okay.
Not Snowbell. This is Slaya. She looks like Snowbell. You have a very similar face. I'm sorry.
Gengar.
Well, technically,
Ghost type Pokemon.
I got some more.
You should know to be a trickster. If a Gengar is haunting you,
How so?
Gengar's a ghost.
I used to be her
what is this entry?
She is a speller.
So this is a little mean
Yes, you're also a ghost.
I get it like that sometimes because there wasn't many ghosts.
I should
but
end it.
It is.
I should
Poltergeist is a ghost type.
That looks like a little mean.
She's a Poltergeist.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people
She's a
have
ghost
this
type too.
Tree.
She's a grass and ghost, but she's a
If a
ghost type
Gengar is
too.
haunting you, there's no escaping. Give up.
That's fucked up.
Entry. If a Gengar is haunting you, you drain your life.
I'm very jealous. I apologize.
Grab, hug.
Gengar is scary.
Oh, dude, I would love to catch a Gengar. That was so cool. I want to make friends with one.
Gengar has an owner.
Hey, Gengar, you want to meet another ghost type?
Gengar is a final evolution of Dacia Haunter.
Talking about or me for a moment.
Other than that, he has a
I'm not a ghost type, you're a ghost!
Ghost type
monster. Technically.
Ghost types do more damage to ghost types. Also, psychic types also do damage to ghost types. Same thing with dark types. It sucks.
That's it.
Oh, fuck. There we go.
So speaking of point about episode trying to
Undead, you can change things are also spiritual.
That would be Luna's Pokemon.
I'll try and see if we can schedule the
Charging
ultrasound. So,
So,
check and see how many you got, okay?
got told by Abby.
Love you too.
Yeah, I'm looking for Abby. Pokemon cards.
I can see the light.
Hold on.
Yeah, Luna's Absol is giving people really weird stuff. I don't think it's anything like
Yes, I did.
It's still the thing that's being reported that the scam is evil, so meaning that thing needs to stop.
Oh, like somebody gives them a head patch and they pull up a sign that says like 10 credits or something.
Oh.
I mean, I've never played
I
it.
didn't see that one. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that one just talked about before.
I gotcha.
And yeah, and then Abby gave him a gold bar, and they were like, oh, okay, have this X attack thing, which basically raises the attack for one turn or something. And they called it Pokemon steroids.
Yes! It's a Christmas movie.
And a Pokemon shit. Yeah, that's the report's taken.
Just think you had the perfect medication for that.
You're gay.
You had the perfect medication for the movie.
What medication?
What, meth pickles?
Please, you don't have to it.
What medication did you give away?
Why wouldn't
that was
I?
perfect for Dollhawk?
What, meth pickles?
Ibuprofen? Meth pickles?
When you gave DT.
Oh god, what was
So
you having?
fucking
You know, it was just you having meth pickles. It's not.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture of your phone. I don't have it anymore. Okay, so I'm so sorry, Kiki. So, but essentially, right?
What?
You should be.
So this dude named Kaiga came up to me, right? I haven't seen the dude in a while, right? And he said, "Hey, Dolash, what's good?" I tap him up, and he gives me this.
He's been on a spiritual journey.
Oh yeah, Kaiga. Did Kaiga give you?
Should be free at least today.
Did Kaiga hand you a
Read
Christmas
it.
present
Read
too?
it. He gave me Intellifuck.
Yeah, he gave me that too. Do you want mine?
If it's in the suburbs, keep it not too high. Don't disturb the birds essentially, but above power
They
lines.
slide
below
you a
them.
paper bag.
But don't be too high, you know, like planes and stuff, or like flying type stuff. In the forest, not too many laws on it. There's less laws, so you can be as high as you want. Just as long as you're careful. I would advise if you're in the city for a while, you should get a license.
They're selling people
Which is
stuff.
really
They're giving like small,
why?
little items.
But that's if
She
you're
got
here
one
for a while.
too.
Just fly low above the power lines usually. So, and don't do any disruptive landings if you can.
I don't. I mean, the last time I flew too low, I was a victim of a hit and run.
I don't know.
Fair. I've learned a lot about the flying laws considering Wingle carrying me around.
Slide you the paper bag. Opening the bag.
I've gotten a couple. I got it.
Opening the bag. You see, it looks like a normal Pokeball.
Law for it, so it's more or less that.
Until it
Just
shakes
puts
a bit.
100. No, just puts 100 credits close to the bag, hands it back
From
to
your
you.
mistake.
You feel the ball open.
Yeah, there it is. Power line.
And inside nothing comes out, but looking inside, instead of opening from side to side, it is opening right down the middle.
It disappeared. Is it?
Tell us your wisdom.
Nah, she just puts it in the bag. She just keeps shoving the bag back to you.
It's a ghost.
Literally refuses to take it.
Waffles are just pancakes that are shaped weirdly.
I give the homeless population donations, but I don't take any of their gifts, bro. You never know where crack
Shaped
comes
weirdly.
You okay?
I don't know why, but I thought you were about to say that waffles were.
It's the same ingredient.
But anyways,
they're just cooked differently in a specialty
Kaya
makeup.
gave one to me, Kaya gave one to Aki, Kaya gave one to Cora.
It's cooking the waffle all around.
Snom, tactical snom.
No, you should not. That is a very strong Pokemon, and he does not want to be catched. He's hiding. So I wouldn't engage with him if anything. Just let him be for the most part. He's a little mischievous.
They locked me in a room. Right, that's fucked up actually.
I have a question for you. Would you like a sitcom track?
It's not a rubber room, it's a white room.
I think she was getting this song
Would
was
you like a
getting
sitcom
chased.
track?
Exactly. Sure.
Amen, brother. Hoorah.
Does
She's
this
gonna
snob
hand
have
you
an
a
owner?
scroll,
And I hope this isn't true.
and it says, if you read it, it's literally a
Alright, so
one
checking
day
for tag or
scroll
anything.
that will any puns that you make
I got it.
will have a sitcom laugh track that everyone can hear for a whole day.
Wild.
Any pun that you
Hello.
Is followed by a sitcom track.
My little
I just came by to say Happy New Year.
Oh, it's a snom. Oh, that is an aggressive snom. That snom fucking loves you.
I guess the snom might. Do you want to stay with me?
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna give it to someone in my pocket.
100% gonna use it on my wife.
Go for it.
I don't think you should just pick them up like that. You know?
Well, he was getting chased. They were getting chased, so I kind of rescued
Remember,
him from.
that's nature. Pokemon will do that. I think they're now
Hello.
scared.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
Here, come on.
No, nothing. Just a little tired.
Hello?
Stop.
I just aggressively shake. See if that works.
Do you wanna?
No, that was a practice boxing match. Watch me in the Dapper Tournament of Power this season. Starting January. I qualified.
This on the ground for you.
Fuck.
Having fun there?
I'm enjoying this. It's just me relaxing.
Translate release so I can hear what you're saying.
Sitting on 12 women.
I could put my.
This is my fiance. I want your own about.
They're wild. I wouldn't always try and put stuff on wild Pokemon. They tend to not like that.
I don't know what to do with all these.
I'm taking
Be safe, have fun.
I'm taking the time to watch.
Oh, here. It's from my little AI.
I didn't expect to hear an actual clap.
Hmm?
I'll be honest.
Listen, I was waiting for.
Hey, a Dapper comes
I
from the
was
sword,
today
not
from
the
just passing by,
Osaka,
that's
and I'm hoping it stays that way for at least.
Wait, what did I do?
Sorry.
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, but
I'm
Was it
sorry.
with you now?
you just look like you were in
I'm sorry. You're not going anywhere.
And not the. Okay, I did not hear hand.
What'd you think they said?
I
What'd you
get
think
it.
they said?
You sound like,
Don't worry about it.
who?
No.
Anyways,
Wash your brain with
how are
Forget
you?
the
I
couple,
don't wonder
but
if
the
you
thought
can
is
see
a very
or not, 'cause I got
innuendo
personal codes
filled.
and a icy place where you can chill and not be harassed by like every
I
single
heard
entity
nothing
here.
close to hand. I heard a completely different word. I don't even know how I messed
Obviously,
up
you
with
could say she's kidding all the
Oh,
ways.
he's over there now.
You two be safe.
Okay, he's over there.
How did he get over there?
I didn't see him vanish.
See if I don't.
He was just there and then gone over there.
I'm
He even jumped for me. He was just there and then he was gone.
No, you're not allowed to blow.
I'm not here to hurt
Technically
you.
part of, like, used to be my coworkers or still is. I think I'm not.
Just go home if you want it. I know this is probably a scary place for you.
Well, yes, I used to work there and I still work. I haven't even gotten.
Alright, at the real time, we need to start practicing cross energy, right? Alright, hold still.
I guess.
Hold still.
Oh, it's about to be a murder.
Just hearing something about cursed energy.
Not my
Just
first time.
like,
I mean, not my first time.
I'll be like you could at least a trials. Mine doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, climb. Okay.
That's how I got the
anything
first
happen.
time. Yeah,
Okay, I don't see anything happening, so I guess I'm good for now.
You wanna come home?
Can't do that sadly, but have a
Surely just put focus on whatever I want my skill set. Either
I could actually
camera on the trigger.
What the fuck just happened? I don't
can
need
eat all the
to
snow
open
cones
the
you
direction
want
again.
and chill.
Yeah.
This absolutely selling drugs. Sorry, that's a funny one. Selling X attacks and X defense.
Carefully pick some up and just
I don't know how I opened it. It just kind of opened.
Yeah, it's been selling that. They just went up to me, put a tape tag down, and gave me and sold me this.
Because if you're not,
Pokeball, right?
I thought it was a reality marble kind of thing. No,
Presses the button, instead of it opening up, down, it opens sideways.
yes, there's
Oh, jeez. What the fuck?
Do you want the Pokeball or do you want to stay like
this and then I was somewhere else.
Yeah, I didn't expect you to climb today, I'm gonna be honest.
Close out the Pokeball.
That's what he says.
That's up to you. I don't really know what you do. I don't know how you live.
Yeah, especially considering
It's up
the
to you
fact
if
you
you
were
want to
leaving in such a
stay.
small body. I didn't expect to be climbed because I didn't think there was anything smaller that could.
Where are you going?
So I was just like, oh, okay. It's not like you were feeling.
It looks like they work too. They connect all over the system. Like they register on that thing.
You're gesturing here to follow. 3 times. Less serious, but
So how are you, little buddy? I can't really look at you as you're on the back of my head, but how are you doing, little buddy?
It's not an Eevee,
I don't know if you can
but...
speak.
Hey up!
Yep, that's Gengar. Don't fuck with him. Powerful
A set of hands right there.
I think he just wants to challenge myself, so.
Actually, no, taps wouldn't really work.
You can't hide.
You gotta leave.
I guess I'm doing this.
You can't hide from me. I know what I saw. I know what I see.
I don't have to do
We live in a simulation.
Did I just finish the last one? In other words,
Cupboard.
I am free to terrorize people now.
Anyways, I have a song.
Alright, back to the gotcha.
nice, there's 2.
Yeah, Captain Strider has a buddy. Captain Strider won't be
I
lonely
don't know.
anymore.
I just want to do gotcha. I don't know. You want for me?
If you spend any money, but don't.
I don't
Oh, I
want to
need
spend
a.
any money.
What
I'm
am I gonna
about.
name it? Like,
I mean, mine could have. You could name it practically anyway.
John.
It's fine. I'll mind this. As soon as you speak, I'll mind this. Okay, I didn't think this through. How did I even rig this thing? Do this. I made a custom
Jesus
Pokedex to play games
Christ,
and
you are
games.
max volume on that.
You'd be surprised. That's not max volume.
I don't want to know what max volume is. My ears are sensitive.
That's 20.
That's 20?
That's 20.
Girl, do you know what hearing loss is?
There's this one.
Let's
Also,
go
it's
gambling.
I don't want to gamble with this one. I don't like
Let's go
gambling.
gambling.
I actually spend money. And,
Yeah?
I had 8 mil. I am now at 6 mil. That's as good as I bought the vacation house, but still.
Really? Really? You
Yeah, so
spent
it's
2
about-
mil.
okay.
I
You spent
bought the
2 million
vacation
credits.
house.
You're not.
On the vacation house.
Okay, I thought you were saying on gambling.
On gambling, I spent 8,000 in total. And I've gotten 10,000 back.
Okay. At least you're making money.
Alright, so.
I was like, you spent 2 mil on frickin' like gotcha games.
What are we doing now? Where are we?
When I was
Oh!
ran, I found someone on the brink of death. I gave them the option.
Here we are. But
Hang on, there's an easier way to solution this.
I can exist as Lily for just a little bit, I guess.
Chicken.
What's going on in the city, actually?
I don't remember half of yesterday.
Ah, I forgot to set the music, Lamau. Appreciate that, Shao took care of it, though. Music. I don't think there's anyone around here. Heat map. That's just me down there. Yeah, they're all out there. Howdy there, Orbitalis. All right, let's get our own music going on here, though. Music and where are you at? Yeah, I'm starting to break out in hives. I'm wanting to. I haven't played ZZZ in a bit. There is no one to mess with, no one to take advantage of around here.
Yeah, and apparently he wasn't doing it alone.
I was gonna tell Fable.
I don't. Yeah.
I can't trace teleportation. No, come on.
Yeah, that's not a nice thing to experience.
Is there a problem that dear old Fable can't handle or something?
His Charcadoc got unintentionally poking nap.
Oh. Huh. And here I thought this place was safe. Huh.
No, Anapsel was scamming people out of their money with faulty products, and they just ran away with their Abra companion they had. Fortunately, the Charcadet was caught in the teleport, so
Wait.
unintentional kidnapping.
Isn't this a city that has police officers that can like rip open portals that have been closed off?
I would imagine.
They're
None of them
holding
are
the
here, though.
Charcadet. The Charcadet is holding a tomato
And
berry.
I don't. What?
What?
Huh? What?
Huh?
Okay, you're just getting someone. Okay. I'm not going to question anything. I'm not going to question anything. I'm not going to question anything. This isn't my jurisdiction at all. I'm not even able to watch right now.
Yeah, I got like a fresh.
Such a shame.
Can I just put this in against your Fables? Sure, Charcadet.
Thank you.
I'm just going to question how any of that happened. Okay.
Oh, hey Maxine.
I need to change the music. I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was a whole like Charcadet, like Fable's Charcadet cadet, but had been kidnapped. Not really sure if that was really the case.
Do you have any like perception of reality when the flux took you around the forest?
It was like I don't know if like that's what really happened or if someone got confused with something else.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, because it took me for a second
There
to
it is.
like, recognize that the flux had like taken you, but yeah, you kind of like lunged directly at me, and I had to like duck, and your face was like right here.
Yeah, in Orlandosaka.
I'm so sorry.
Like, I'm not complaining, but it took me a second to be like, hey, wait a minute, we literally just talked with Eva about boundaries.
I'm not going to quit.
I think there might be something that's someone's confusing something somewhere. So, okay, let me go see and deal with this.